Greetings and welcome to the 1-6 Scale Man proudly presents another episode of Say What. It's a Say What Wednesday. I know it's been a bit light this weekend, but this week, but we did get, announcement. We did get an announcement, one that I know a lot of people have been waiting on, so we're going to talk about that. Definitely. I got a packed house, a stacked house of my friends here to help me celebrate. I am here to celebrate with you guys, everybody out there. I figured, like, you know what, not take a day off. Come in, celebrate with the crew, celebrate with everybody out there. Today is the 50th birthday, my 50th birthday. I'm so excited about it. I had a good day today. Allah basically made sure that I had a good day. So his grace has been with me all day. All praise due. But yes, I'm here to basically share my time with you guys. And again, we're going to talk about everything in this collecting community and everything as far as the blessings and the people that I've met and where collecting is right now. So it's going to be a very positive and funny ass show. Because we got people like Late Bloomer, you got Second Brother, you got Pimp Ass Calvin. When you got these people in here with you, it's definitely going to be one of those shows. And then on top of that, because it is the birthday, I'm pretty sure somebody like Sean will try to influence me into buying shit just because it's my birthday. So and it's going to be extra spicy because we got Spice Run in the building as well. So definitely. Before we actually do that, though, I want to talk to you guys out there. Make sure if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure that you actually do. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in. Again, show your support. It's been a ride, it's been a journey, but it's been a welcome one, and I'm so happy to share my time with you guys each and every Wednesday, especially on a special day like this. But again, I cannot do it without the crew, without the individuals here that make it all possible, and that is these guys right here. I told you it was going to be a packed house full of all my friends, my brethren. How you guys doing, man? How's everybody today? Yo, good. Super smooth.
Doing good. It's your birthday, bro. What's popping, people? As soon as you come in, hit that like button, hit the subscribe if you haven't already. We're about to have a great time.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely gonna have a great time, man. I'm happy about that. Yeah, definitely, bro. I'm so overwhelmed with joy to be spending this time here with you guys. And yeah, it's gonna be one of those days. But I'm so glad to have you guys with us. Usby, how you doing, man? You good?
I am tired. I was talking backstage. I got a new puppy. We adopted a 13-week-old female Catahoula leopard dog. She is full of energy and a vacuum piranha that just puts everything in her mouth and bites everything in sight. So I have been.
You called her a vacuum piranha.
Yeah. If anybody out there has had a puppy, they are vacuum piranhas, and you know that.
Wow.
So, yeah, I've mostly been out of the loop on just about everything. I got Spider-Man 2. I haven't started playing it yet. Diablo 4 Season 2 came out. I played that maybe for 20 minutes. Like it's been a whirlwind because everybody knows the first few weeks that you get a puppy and all that stuff, and it's just like
it changes everything, bro. It changes your life, literally.
Yeah. So last time I did this was 11 years ago and 2 kids less ago. So it's been a hot minute. So taking some time to adjust. I remember this feeling when we had our first puppy and getting the same feeling now. So, but there's light at the end of the tunnel. In a couple months, it'll be back to chill mode. So yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, man. Thank you so much for being here. What's going on with you? My man John B decided to come through. He ain't gonna sing us a song tonight. He got a concert later on this week. What's going on with you, Aaron?
Nothing, bro. First of all, happy birthday to one of the coolest dudes I've met this year.
Appreciate that, bro.
I got 2 figures this week.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, you got Thanos.
Yeah.
You got Thanos. That's what I'm talking about.
You ready for this one?
Wait, which one did you get? What else did you get? What else did you get?
It's a Grail piece. Has to be the best one on the market, right?
Which one is it? Oh, for real?
Welcome to the club.
Yep.
Nice.
For real.
He spent money.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you did, bro. I don't even want to know how much money you spent on that, bro.
I got him for a good price.
You did?
For a good price.
You
Yeah.
got the deluxe, right?
Nah.
No.
This is just the first Avengers one. It's not the Age of Ultron one.
Yo, definitely, man. That is definitely a grail piece. Everything that I've seen as far as ones out there that I want to get or that I'm looking at,
You gotta get one, bro. You gotta get one.
It's cement. I already know that, but
just don't get Professor Hulk.
Yeah, I'm not getting that. Nah, I'm not getting that shit. Yeah, Cam, can you do me the honors, Cam?
What's up? Hey, what's up, man? Happy birthday. Glad to be here. Yeah, I ain't getting shit, bro. So I'm not even around here tonight. I'll be honest. I'm just coming in showing love. With all the shit on the slate, I'm gonna be like, you know. So
if for his birthday, if he asks you to get something, you're required by law to get it.
That's true. That is true. Oh, in other news, cancel my Shang-Chi.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I canceled that shit.
I knew it.
And it's crazy because you know how like when you cancel, they're like, "Oh, you'll hear back from us from 2 to 3 days." Guess what, Philip? I ain't heard from your motherfucking ass still. Okay? So whoever in customer service better get their shit together because I'm a just hope they pay me back in 30 days.
So wait. So when you paid them, did you use PayPal or who did you use?
I used a card. I used a credit card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dispute now. Dispute now.
Yeah, you can dispute that shit, bro.
You're gonna give the 30 days after they
dispute that
you around for 2 years.
Dispute that, bro. I would definitely dispute that, bro. Like that's nah. Next up, my man Cal, who will be performing his new single tonight. Off the album, the self-titled album, Booty Cheeks and Cornbread.
You're not wrong. He did ask for booty cheeks after he made some cornbread.
I don't even want to see the cover to the album or the single. I don't even want to know it.
I'm pretty sure it's him laying down at some point, like the Luther Vandross and the Michael Jackson.
Now you sound like the Mickey Mouse, bro.
Too.
Oh,
you got the chick mouth, Mickey Mouse, bro. Like,
Calvin's so sad right now.
What say? I sort of hear you. You got talking to the mic a little bit, bro.
How was that?
Yeah, we hear you.
There you go. All
right, so
Vandross.
This side of my face is numb. I just got home from my wife's office. I got 2 crowns in, so this side of my face. So if you see lips hanging down like this, because I feel like my lips hanging on the table, that's why. But if I were to do a cover, it'd be like D'Angelo back in the day before he got fat. The two pans of cornbread like this.
Word.
And we confirmed it was going to be Jiffy cornbread, correct?
Jiffy cornbread. He did
Jiffy cornbread.
With a twist.
Blue box, baby. All right.
With a twist.
All right.
With my own little personal twist. But happy birthday, my dude.
Thank you so much.
You here. Happy to have you have another year.
Thank you so much,
my not only my one but my other Caucasian brother on the panel today. I'm happy to see him and my other dudes. This is what we do. This is Wednesday night. Let's get it. Let's do what we do.
Spice. You know, we got the spice in the building, man. Thank you for being here as always. Late bloomer, what's going on with you, brother? What you up to, man?
Excited to be here. Thank you. Happy birthday, my brother. Blessings to you always.
Thank you so much,
excited to just talk shop, man. We've had a little light week, and I'm just hoping we get it a little popping tonight. Hopefully that energy goes over to Hot Toys and we start getting some drops and some releases, man. Let's go.
Yeah. I mean, there's been almost nothing. So
radio silence, just about.
It is. It's definitely been radio silence, but hopefully we get something. You know, we don't know yet, but we'll definitely get something. So we'll keep hope alive. But again, I'm fine with it right now. The tempered expectation. We'll see how it actually goes, man. We already see. Definitely, we'll see how that goes, man. Next up, we got Uncle Keith in the building. What's going on with you, brother? How you doing, man?
Nothing good, man. Everything is going by just, like it always does. I was just thinking about something. I was going I was 50 years old.
Yeah, bro, 50.
So that was 1973. So that would have made me 16 running through the streets of East Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, bro. 16 years old, and I was just
16, man.
Damn.
Oh, so you was the original Bone Thugs and Harmony.
No, man. Them dudes, no, but congratulations on your birthday, man. Happy birthday. Like I said, it's 50 is a milestone, and like I said, man, it's just I'm gonna really tell you the truth. I don't even remember being 50 years old. I don't remember my 50th birthday, man. But you know, it's all problematic. You like I said, you're in good health. That's all we can ask for, and I love being here, man. I
appreciate that, man.
My guy, single songwriter, inviting me on your for the birthday show. I really
no doubt, man. That. Thank you so much. Single songwriter said I was 10 in 1973. Wow, bro. Wow, brother. Like that's that. Hey, single. Hey, hey.
I wasn't here.
Nah, you definitely wasn't here. But I know this guy right here was here.
He was here. He had no doubt.
Oh, there's no doubt that he was here pimping them streets with the fur coat with the leather sheepskin on the side and
glasses.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
Did you see that? Did you see that Christmas picture he posted when he was? I don't know. He looked like he was about 6 or 7.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Look, I've been working on photos, and I've been finding shit that my parents and grandparents put me in. I'm like, what the fuck?
Them look like look like some velvet pants there, second brother. Man, I think it was velvet, man.
Velvet pants. I haven't seen the sailor suit yet. You haven't seen that shit yet. You know, you gotta love the 70s. You gotta love the 70s.
Gotta love it.
Hell yeah.
But man, you know, happy birthday to you. You know, being 50 is a milestone. You know, for us brothers, our 50s is, you know, even younger. You know, there's a lot of us that's not around, but I believe when you got good people around, your health is good, good spirits all the way around. That's what keep us going, keep us pushing.
Hell yeah,
so congrats to you on having that 50 milestone. I cannot wait for us to rub AARP cards together.
But yeah, brother, yeah, you already
rub
know.
what? Rub what together? What?
No. All right, calm down. AARP cards.
Brother. Yes.
Okay, don't try to take those acronyms to change that shit to nothing else. Put the disclaimer out there real quick, because I know some of y'all out there just can't wait to go in.
Hell yeah.
Damn, but you know,
hell yeah.
Thanks for having me, bro. Having me, brother. Ain't nothing but after 50, man. Ain't nothing but good things coming. Ain't nothing.
Definitely, man. Appreciate that, man. And thank you for being here as always. And then of course we got this guy in the building. I don't even know why I decided to bring him here. I don't even know why I decided to bring this cat in here with me, man.
I don't know either.
What's going on with you, brother, man? How you doing, man? And then on top of that, hold up. And then on the picture, did you see how ashy my lips was, bro?
Hey.
Like, look how ashy my lips was, bro. Was I eating powdered donuts or something, man? Damn, bro. I look worse than Dave Chappelle, bro. Like, what the hell?
Damn.
Could at least put some lotion on my shit, bro.
That's foul, man.
They got him looking like a California raisin.
Damn, bro.
Damn, it's a California raisin.
That's messed up,
He ain't there yet.
Anyway, brother, thank you for being here, man. What's going
look
on
on his
with you,
face
brother?
like, girl, bring that coochie this way.
You know, right? right. Come on, man. Come on.
Drop the lawn.
Anyway, thank you for being here, brother, with me this evening, as always.
Happy
you and the
birthday,
baby.
man.
So,
Happy
man,
birthday.
appreciate that. Thank you so much. And then we got the local one in the building, of course. What's going on with you, brother?
Like I said the first time around, what's poppin', people? First and foremost, assalamu alaikum to you.
Yes. Alaikum salam, bro.
Happy birthday to you. May Allah bless you for many more years to come and keep you with that youth juice in your blood, my brother, because you got it. Because that photo that Spice Brother had,
yo, he aged me out, bro.
He aged you out. Yo, you was looking like Father Time, bro. I'm like, damn.
Yo, that picture was ready for his 7th birthday stream.
Nah, but thank you for having me. Happy birthday to you again. And fellas, we're about to have a great time. Of course, I'm having a couple of little drinky drinks. That's why I turned the bottle a little bit so I'm kind of like doing this. You can have everything you want, but if you don't drink with me, make sure it's a Corona. You know what I mean? If we're going to drink beer, make sure it's a Corona.
Definitely. Brother Jay, brother Cousins, I sent the link, bro, so it should be in there with you, man. I sent it through Instagram. I thought I did, but if I didn't, you got it anyway. Thank you so much.
Jay,
come on, Jay. He said he'll be in here in a little bit. He gonna pop in after the cheekage first, bro. It's always some cheeks, and then after he get done with the cheeks, he'll pop in. So you already know how that goes.
You need to stay out of Cloud City, man.
Cocoa Butter J, bro. That's what it is. You call it Cocoa Butter J. That's what I'm talking
ain't
about.
Real no more, bro.
Cocoa Butter J. All right, man. Thanks everybody for being here, and also thank you guys out there for being on today's show, man. I do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Everybody who's actually stopping through. We are going to get into some things. We're gonna have some fun tonight, man. Definitely, we're gonna talk about collecting, of course. But I'm so glad to have you guys in here with us. Who we got? Single songwriter in here. Thank you for being here with us, my brother. We got Charlie the Unicorn in here with us. We got the one and only A. Catherine Glover in the building. I'm done. Definitely, thank you for being here. We got single songwriter. Who we got? Charlie the Unicorn is in here with us. We got Ash Chase in the building here with us. Thank you for being here. Blitz 0065 is in the building. Thank you for being here. We got Latoya T. My baby is in the building. Thank you for being here as always. She might even stop through. Who knows? You know how she works. Let me see who else we actually got in here. Mike Fiella is in here. Philip the Fool is in here. Thank you for being here. Collector Joey is here with us. Keith Bolivia is in here. Thank you for being here. I'll be 54 tomorrow. Happy early birthday, Keith. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for being here as always.
Happy birthday, Keith.
Hey, I'm just reaching. I'm amongst excellence. I'm so happy to basically be amongst a bunch of excellent individuals. Who else we got in here? Tobar, I know you in here, bro. We see
you know me.
We know you in here. Thank you for being here. We got Tijuana Mike, aka King Churro. Happy 50th birthday, Leo. Thank you so much for that, man. I do appreciate that. Brother Cousins, who will be in here in just a few. Thank you for being here, bro, as always. Who else do we got in here? Justin McFly is in here in the building. Thank you for being here. We got the Booty King. The Booty King is in the building. Docinator all day. Thank you for being here. 12-inch Move Stream is in the building. He said I was 12 in 1973. Damn, I'm old. Thank you for being here. MB Dyson said I was -1 in 1973. Damn, bro. Thank you for being here. Ash Chase. Who else do we got in the building with us? Let's see here. Blitz is in the building. Mike Fiella. We got Windman 42 is in the building. Thank you for being here as well. I appreciate you. Blur Dad Life. Let's go. Thank you for being here, bro. As always, we got a $5 super chat by Yomo. Thank you so much, man. Yo, happy birthday and anniversary. I do appreciate that, man. Thank you for the super chat. Who else do we have in here? DT is in here. Thank you for being here with us. As always, who else do we got in here? Pedro Lopez. Let's see here. Who else is stopping through? Bendu Wendu is in the building. Thank you for being here as always. Peyton is in the building. Thank you for being here as always. We got a $5 super chat from Ash, man. Happy birthday, Leo, my man. And here's something for the kids. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Justin McFly is in the building. We got my man Gnarly Chaplin is in the building. Thank you for being here, bro. Who else is here? Mary Sullivan is here. Thank you so much for being here, Mary, as always. My guy, Brandon Salad, LAL, aka Mark 50 in the building. Thank you for that, bro. Kirk R is in the building. Thank you for being here, as always. Louis Labitz is in the building. Thank you for being here so much. Striker 47 is in the building. Who else do we have in here? My man, 6 Scale Reviews. Yo, happy birthday, big dog. Big 50. He said 50 big ones. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, bro. As always, Del A is in here. Let me see here. We got Swoosh 616. Thank you for being here with us, man, as always. And who else? We got K Sinks. Oh, wait a minute. Is that Jay?
Yeah, that's Jay.
Look at Jay, bro. Album Cover Jay is in the building. That's his new name today. Album Cover Jay is in the building. Raw Line Studios. We got, I see you. Thank you for being here, Les. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. We got TJ Magic in the building. Thank you for being here. Luminara is in the building. Thank you for being here. Lumi, thank you so much. Two Ferns is in the building. Thomas Brown is in the building. Collectible Chats is in the building. Catherine, happy born day. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. Who else do we have in the building? Kyle Hagel's in the building. Thank you for being here. Draw the lines. 50. I would have never guessed. Looking good. Thank you so much for that, man. Black don't crack. Who else do we got in here, man? Let me see. Evangelium is here with SpongeBob Square Bows is in the building. Thank you for being here. We got Corey Glover in the building. Happy born day, sir. Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate that so much. Who else we got? Sean Breeze is in the building. Happy B-Day, bro. Happy B-Day. Thank you so much, man. Bloody Edge is in the building, and it looks crazy good. He said, bro, happy birthday. We got we definitely did get a Predator, and that is what we are going to be talking about here shortly, because it is definitely worth talking about. We got Blazing Asian with a $5 super chat. Leo, congrats on your 50th. Thank you for the content you create, but more importantly, thank you for being an example to others. Cheers. Thank you so much, and this is why I'm here, bro. It is my job, my purpose, and I'm so happy for that. Tom Jr. Jackson's in the building. Thank you for being here, Tom, as always, bro. So I much appreciate Tom Jr. Jackson. Get a chance to actually talk with him and see him in chat on Midnight Musings. Definitely can't wait for Friday so we can get back to things. But yeah, thank you so much. We got Dirk Diggler in the building. Thank you for being here. Stunt Doubles in the building. Thank you for being here, man. Who else do we have here? I think we've actually covered everybody. We got Nasal Santa. Thank you for being here so much, man. Commander Green is in here. Thank you for being here. And I think we've pretty much covered everybody. So yes, we did. Now before, but wait a minute. Before we actually get to anything, before we get to the conversation for tonight, I can't do it, without saying this, because this is something that, again, we did lose one of the greatest of all times. Richard Roundtree passed yesterday. Again, if you don't know him, you living under a rock. Literally, you are.
The Shaft.
This is Shaft, the original Shaft. And just to basically know his story, knowing that basically, like, again, when they got this guy, when they basically picked him up to play this role, he was a model, he was an athlete at that time as well. They got him in, and he's become a cultural icon. First start walking around Brooklyn, New York, walking around New York as this guy himself, and he just took off from there. But definitely a legend. You know what I mean? For you, what is it? The Y in the Z generation, and you know what I mean. Yeah. Before all that, you know what I mean. This right now, it wasn't Sam Jackson. It was this guy right here, Richard Roundtree. It was him. That's what it was all about. Yeah. And again, original OG,
original cheeks.
Yeah. He second brother had him on speed dial. Brother, like literally had him on speed dial. Was like, yo, could you fill me in? Could you fill me in? You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So
the movie, The Shaft. Shaft was a groundbreaking movie because it showed him as a black man, as a detective, a leading man, a hero. It wasn't all the same old stereotypical stuff that was going on. And she started out as a model in Ebony and Sepia magazine, if you remember Sepia. Yeah, that's how he started out, as a model. And listen, he made some great movies. He was a role model. All the girls loved him, and that's what it is.
All the girls loved him. All the guys envied him, but we envied him, but we loved him at the same time because he showed us what it was all about. Yep. So definitely, hold up.
Shaft. He was the Shaft, man.
Hold up.
He was the chef.
Hold up, my guy.
Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, my man.
What is going on with you, dog?
All right.
Pop Dukes is in the building. What's going on with you, family?
Okay, happy birthday, man. Congratulations, man.
Yo, hey, check this out. Like, we're going to be up in New York this weekend. So I got to catch up with y'all, man. I definitely got to catch up with y'all. Come through.
That Puerto Rican food.
Get some goodies. I already know that. We're going to stop through Brooklyn. You already know, man. So what's going on with you, man? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Good. Just chilling out here with my son, you know.
Yeah, he showed me that Incredible Hulk that he just got, bro.
Oh, boy. He's incredible himself. He set me out with this, but hey, it makes him happy, man. That's why I want to see him do good, you know.
Yo, that's what it's all about, man.
It's like
so
I
glad
say,
that
you scratch my back, I scratch your back. I ain't got you do good, no problem.
Hell yeah, man.
Right.
We gonna keep him in check, man. But thank you for being here, bro. Thank you for stopping through. I appreciate that,
Congratulations,
bro.
Man.
Thank you so much, man. I definitely appreciate that, bro.
Take care, guys.
Definitely.
Guys, you're all great guys, man.
Thank you so much.
And the man, that's sad what happened to the man here, you know.
Yeah, man.
He's the chef. He was the only chef.
Yeah,
you know?
he was the original. He was definitely the original.
I got a lot of memories of him. You know,
he was definitely the OG, man. So definitely hats off to him.
You guys take care, man. I seen your videos.
Man.
You're all great guys, man. All of y'all guys.
Thank you so much, man, and thank you for being here.
Thank you.
All
okay,
right,
appreciate you, sir.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. But yes, man, John Shaft will never be forgotten. Himself, my man, Richard Roundtree, the guy, the man, the myth, the legend. As always, I mean, before there was Second Brother, there was Shaft. So definitely make sure. I'm gonna get some pictures. I'm gonna get some pictures tonight. Definitely. I cannot wait. But yeah, man, thank you everybody out there again. The legend right here. May he rest in peace, Richard Roundtree. But let's get into some goods, man. Let's get into some goods. We got to talk about some goods, man, because some goods did basically flow through here. Something that we have been waiting for some time now. Again, we got the feral predator that was announced. Now, here's the thing. This was basically announced last night out of nowhere, as always. And again, it proved one thing. The one thing that it did definitely prove is that, again, they are not trying to go down that line of purgatory too much. They hear us talking and they was like, you know what? We got to get this out before they don't believe it anymore. They made us some believers. But yes, we got this feral predator from Prey in the building, and I am definitely excited about this piece. Now, I'm going to go to somebody first because I'm not really sure if this individual is even looking at this piece, if they're interested in this piece or not. So, Useby, what's up, man? You think about getting this piece, or is this like I ain't getting that shit?
I ain't getting that shit. No, I might get that shit. The movie was dope. I don't have any predators. So yeah, I might, but it's gonna be definitely sort of a lone wolf on the shelf, right? I don't have any other, like I said, any other predators. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know the material. Do you think it's? I haven't studied the pictures so well. It's a material. Okay, it looks like a split design, so it's probably all hard plastic. It doesn't have like that sort of vinyl or plastic or rubber out shell. So it'll probably last a while. I think it looks dope. It might be added to the collection. I haven't decided yet though. But
it's and the thing is, like, I'm glad you mentioned that split because it doesn't look like, when you look at it, it's like really hard to tell. Like, that's how well they've blended this figure, especially with the muscle texture, the texture of the skin is blended extremely well that you wouldn't even believe or even think that it was, any type of split or anything like that. It looks really, really, really good as a collectible piece. And like, I'm right there with you, bro. I don't have a Predator in my collection at all. But I knew after seeing this film that I had to have it. It was one that I definitely wanted to get in the collection, and I'm excited that they are finally releasing it. It's not up for pre-order yet, so who knows when that's going to happen. This is probably going to be sitting here waiting, just like that Spider-Man figure, Spider-Man 3. I don't know. That one is still sitting there, bro. Like, and they are, I don't know. I have no ideas, but hopefully this goes up for pre-order. Now it is up for pre-order. I think with somebody said Kit has it right now.
Yeah.
So it is up for pre-order with them, but I don't know who else, or when else, when it's going to actually pop off and come up. But we'll just have to wait and see. We'll see how it actually goes.
We haven't got a Sideshow pre-order link yet, have we?
Nah, no Sideshow pre-order link at all, which is weird.
No, it's just like the Indiana Jones is still sitting there.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
But Toys Wonderland has it in stock and it's on sale right now, and they have payment plans.
We should all go there. Right?
Yeah, they
let's
keep
do a
that.
live
Of
order.
course
Cam,
they do.
You go.
Look at Cam
you order
type.
from there.
Cam got real tight when you said that. He got real tight. You see? You don't see his hands, but his hands balled up real quick as soon as he said that.
Not going back there, bro.
Cam got tight. Look at it. Bro, you got Cam was like, yeah, nah, y'all just gonna move on from that shit. Don't even mention it. Don't even mention that Cam had to take a drink. He was like, yeah, don't even mention that. Hell nah.
Corona.
Lou, what up with you, man? You gonna get this piece, bro?
Yo, it's a matter of fact. As long as they put it up for pre-order, pre-order. I'm definitely gonna get this. This is the Feral Predator, as everyone knows from the Prey film, where he's attacking a bunch of Native Americans and bears and shit like that, and it's awesome. Granted, it's not as pretty as the other ones, but it does what it needs to do. It looks good. He's a predator. He's ugly as hell, and I got a bunch of ugly shit over here. I gotta add it to the collection. Man. I got the Samurai Predator, and it will be a nice offset to have what I actually do love and inspire about, the Japanese lifestyle when it comes to like samurai armor and and all that. But here it's more of very primal, very gritty. It's more of that that classic Predator kind of vibe, but taking it back. So it brings me back to that. And look at that ugly mug. Oh my god. I know one of you guys in the chat had an ex-girlfriend that looked like this. Oh my god.
Damn. I hope not.
I hope
not.
Bro.
And if you did, don't admit it.
Don't admit it. If you
say
say yes,
do not admit that shit, bro. Keep that shit close, tight to the chest.
Nah, but
straight up.
I'm digging it. The only thing you have to worry about is the rubber hair, though. I know they're gonna keep using the same method that they've been using for years. Yeah. But Shinichi grease will take care of that, just like it take care of your Venom and any of the other rubberized bodies. That Shinichi grease actually does well for years. My turtles are doing well. My Venom figures are doing well, and my turtle figures are older than these guys, and I put those guys through the ringer. So easy buy for me.
Hey man, put that in the private chat link. Let me get one of those. I got Carnage. I want to take care of him.
You want Shinichi grease? I'll tell you where to go. Amazon. Easy.
Wow. Give me a second here. This is insane. Let me see.
Colors on it too, man. The colors is fire.
The colors is fire. Cal, what about you, man? Were you thinking about getting this piece, bro?
Drum roll, please.
I'm gonna enjoy this by far for whoever else gets it. Love the movie. It's just not my Predator. So I'm not quite. I ain't gonna get that shit as Cam, but I like it. I just don't see a need for it in my collection.
Got you, bro. I feel you. Second brother, what about you, bro?
It's kind of a hard choice because I don't own any Predator figures. I missed out on the Wolf Predator? That was the last one that they brought out.
That's the Wolf Predator.
Yep. And if they don't come with my girl,
so
gotta have a companion piece. And until then, and this probably will sell out, and I probably had to miss out on it. But until they produce, when they bring her out, then I would grab this one.
Yeah.
But just this one is a standalone piece. Nah, man. And that joint had too many flashbacks when you have a late night at the club, and you come out there and you think you got something, and then that light hit that person a certain angle.
Bear goggles.
No, all us military cats know their feelings. So
yeah,
That happened to me at homecoming. Never again. She was a good dancer, and then we walked out. I'm like, oh yeah, no. Butterface.
He just admitted to a one-nighter.
Don't act like
No, man. That was just no. We walked outside of the dance, bro. Okay, no, didn't go that far now.
You don't know me.
Oh no. No
strobe lights, bro. We used to call them strobe light honeys, bro. Like as soon as the strobe light hits you, it blinks around, so you look kind of good, but you can't really tell. But then when them lights come on, it's like, nah, that was my homie you was dancing with. It wasn't me. You know what I mean? It was one of those type of situations.
Back and forth. You really can't
Yeah, bro. You just walk away. You be like, yeah, that definitely wasn't me.
She walked out looking like Wanda. I'm like, no.
Nah,
no, Jamie.
Like, nah, man, you gotta look at it on a slant.
Right?
You gotta look at it on a slant.
She'd be like, Cam, will you take me home, Cam? Cam like, nah, you gotta be like, you got the wrong. You nah. Yeah, but nah, if you look like this, something's wrong with you. Like straight up, you need something. Yeah, and it ain't Spice. What about you, bro? You gonna get this piece, man?
No.
He just like, yeah, nah. I ain't getting this.
Oh, do you want me to say something else? I'm not getting it.
Okay. Straight to the point. That's all we can ask for. Straight to the point.
Do you want to know why?
Why? Why aren't you getting this?
I don't know. Go to the next person.
Okay, I'll definitely go to the next person. So, Paul, what about you, Uncle Keith? You gonna get your hands on this, or it's a pass?
I don't have any Predators in my collection, and it's like I said, like everybody's saying, always admired the movies, love the movies, but nah, this is nothing. I'm definitely not going down this road. Nah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's. Here's the thing, bro. I wanted because, like I said, it to be the first Predator, and I enjoyed the film. Like I really definitely enjoyed the film, and they are actually going to do another film. I don't think it's going to be from that timeline, but they're going to do another one. They're doing it from like the individual timeline, just like leading up.
Yeah.
And for everybody out there, if you a comic head and literally if you want to read something that is spectacular right now, Wolverine versus the Predator is fucking incredible.
How many issues are they? How deep
it's only on issue 2 right now, but there's so it's issue 2 drop, but they only come out once a month. It's once a month. But this I got a strange feeling, and I'm not going to give too much away about it, but I got a strange feeling if they are going the way that they are going with these books, it is a possibility that Arnold's character can end up in the Marvel universe, that we can see that character as a cameo, but not in action, but as a cameo, because the time and how they're setting this up, it's incredible. Like it is an incredible book, but it only comes out once a month. That's the only thing.
Anything's possible.
Anything is definitely possible, but it hits out once a month. So who knows? Who knows? Late Bloomer, what about you, bro? You gonna get this piece, or is it a pass for you?
In terms of the big three with Alien, Terminator, and Predator, I just don't have any plans in my collection. But I wanted, give a little bit more texture and a shout out to the movie in general for being historically accurate. As somewhat, I consider myself somewhat of a history buff. I got a degree in it, so I loved watching this film and their portrayal of the Comanches. They were one of the first. I won't say only, but one of the first native tribes in America to master horseback combat, just horseback riding in general. And so if you guys remember that scene there with, I believe it was her brother, he was going crazy. He was dodging, the arrows, and like he threw the spike at him. Like they really depicted that Native American tribe so well. So I want to give a shout out there. And as well as everybody said in the chat and on the panel that they don't have including myself, they don't have a Predator. And I think what's cool about this Predator here is that he's, now correct me if I'm wrong, he's the earliest in the timeline.
That's correct.
Yeah. This is correct.
So
He's one of the
you
earliest
would
there.
be technically starting at 1 if you get this guy. You wouldn't be, because you do know that there's other predators out there.
But if they go with the Japanese timeline, which will start in the samurai dynasty, that was way before the 1800s.
Right.
Way before the 1800s. So
it would be interesting if they touched on that, bro.
Yeah.
They kind of did the artist rendition. I own it.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I mean, the thing is, it's like that was like a one-off, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's an artist rendition. Like the artist who did it basically took what they would see in Predator and make it into samurai-esque. So the helmet is definitely samurai inspired. It's broken down in 3 pieces.
Yes.
In the face guard itself, it looks like a face guard you would see on a samurai.
That's an actual Hot Toys line as well, right? I think it's got a designation like AC or something like that.
It's an art line. It's the art line, the same one that comes from the Armorized Venom.
Oh, okay.
It's the same line. So I have that figure. He comes with, his red xenomorph as a base, where he decapitates him and holds it up, and has a collection of tongues on the side versus having skulls. He has a collection of xenomorph tongues, and then he has a collection of swords on his back, and then his katana, which has acid blood on one, and then another one that's actually nice and clean. So it's an artist's interpretation of it, and it was the Japanese artist who did it. But I'll tell you this much: if they go that route, I'm all in, baby. I'm all in.
Yeah, definitely, man. This is definitely now with this.
I'm making a model while I'm doing this, and I dropped the script.
What?
He macking midstream? That's a new
Yo.
What?
Was he getting his Mac on during the stream?
It was a lesson. It was a lesson we didn't know we need to learn.
He was
a lesson we didn't even know we needed to learn. It was just coming
let me
through
talk.
organically.
You know what?
Let me talk to you real quick. Is you was macking on the show?
Because I'm working on something over here while you're talking. Working on a model here.
Clearly.
Then I'm turning around like, what the dog? Because like sitting up there, people, it's like folks watching. Then I'm like, you call him in the middle of the stream? And I dropped the screw. That's what I'm looking for. So, no macking going on over here. None.
I mean, but the voice kind of sounded like it was some macking in the background, bro.
Yeah.
And then you got real suave and professional. You was like, I'm putting a model together over here, you know.
Yeah, I thought you was about to start singing.
If I was banging, it wouldn't be like that. It wouldn't sound like that. That's for certain.
Okay, you was doing a little something back there, bro. I don't know what it was. You was look again. Look
We on to you, buddy.
Yeah,
I know what's going on here.
You, brother. Yeah, you was definitely. Anyway, what about you, Aaron? You gonna get your hands on this piece, bro?
I mean, it looks amazing and all, minus the joints, but I ain't probably getting that shit. I'm gonna just stick to my NECA Predator. That's it.
There you go, bro. Again, I mean, it's going to be, like I said, it's a lot of people that might get their hands on this piece. Again, like it'd be a shame if they don't. But here's the thing, because historically we know when it comes to Predator figures, that's all they're interested in that line. There's no human companionship. There's nothing else. We might get hints, but that's it. Because they deem it the most important aspect of the franchise is just the Predator. So we're not going to
not having Naru is a crime, bro.
Yeah, bro. Naru, it would have been so dope to have her as a character, even as basically just like a companion piece. It would just make so. And right now you're teasing the axe, you're teasing the arrows, you're teasing all that, but then we don't get the figure, man. It's just like
it's gotta happen. It
does.
Like you were saying, they're bringing out a companion piece. I mean, Arnold came out, but I think that was a NECA. You had to have Arnold. You couldn't pass that up. So
yeah, bro, it's just, You know what I mean? But I mean, it's a Predator. Now, this piece does with the helmet, in which it does have like an LED light up feature. I was talking to Docinator about that earlier today. So it does come with the LED light up function on there. Now, it's just, I wish it was like an LED USB type of function. But then again, how would you do that with the helmet itself unless it plugged into the head itself in the back? But again, functionally, you'll still be able to get that. Is just that I don't know how long you would be able to cut and how powerful that light would be. Because you know those batteries, you turn them on within an hour, it's a done deal. It's a wrap.
Doken Data said they made Adrian Brody and Lawrence Fishburne from the 2010 film.
They did.
Was that Hot Toys?
He's
Or was
right.
that third party?
He's right. He's right.
Yeah, he's right.
I think
though.
Hot
That
Toys
was right.
did. Hot Toys did. He's right. He's right.
Mm.
Oh, and it is. He said it is USB. Okay, there we go. I stand corrected. So basically, then you are getting. So again, with it being that way, because like for instance, anybody who has the Bespin Luke, the base is USB LED light up, and that base is dope. The lighting feature on that is incredible. You know, normally when I flick my lights on, like right now, it's on. You know, it's turned on and it's dope. And it's good. It's no battery power. So you are getting, you know, fully functional, you know, LED light up function with it. So it's going to be decent. Again, don't know when Sideshow is going to get it. What's the price? Like what's Kit got it going for right now? Does anybody know?
They say it's pushing 400.
Oh, is it?
400.
Yeah. I'm hearing Street saying it's pricey. I saw a few things. Yeah, Charlie says 400-ish.
I need that then.
I heard 360 Hong Kong dollars or whatever.
We're going
Let the rumblings begin.
no.
Around 400.
That made my stomach hurt a little bit.
Now I know. Now I know why I'm not getting it. I remember. I remember now.
Yeah, bro.
That's steep. That's steep as shit.
Yeah.
Because
That's artist price. What the?
I just hit the off ramp. See you.
Yeah, that I don't know. We'll, yeah, that's going.
that's a harsh price. Holy shit.
Predators ain't cheap, y'all, but they are worth it. There you go. Documented talking. There we go.
All right.
Lots of detail, and they are big. There you go. Collect my man Marco over there, Collector Zone. Thank you for being here, man. If you want some special pieces, make sure you head over there. Become a member of the Collector Zone Facebook group, please do.
Yeah.
My bro got some good stuff going on, good quality material over there. So make sure you actually head on over there. I'm gonna have a video up on here this weekend as well that you need to take a look at as well. So thank you for coming through, Marco, as always. Thank you for being here, brother. But yeah, man, ain't cheap. It definitely ain't cheap. But I mean, I think historically they haven't been cheap though. You know, they haven't. These pieces have been, you know, kind of up there when it comes to expense. But we know with inflation, this stuff is going to be just basically the way it is right now. So again, I know I'm gonna get it in. I'm gonna probably end up getting it. But again, just gotta kind of play my cards right just to see. Peyton said Kit has it for $432.
Yeah, that's a typo. That's a typo.
Nope.
Hey,
Is it 234?
See, if this was a double pack, man, this would have sold out
shit.
overnight.
Those little dog in or
That's
something.
double pack
Yeah.
price.
Yeah. 432.
That's wild.
Cam.
Good luck, everyone out there. Good luck. You already knew I
He's
wasn't
throwing
getting this
cocaine
shit,
bear.
jump, but
Yeah, that
artisan
Wolf was-
prices right there, baby.
Oh, he said Wolf was
Dang.
266. So damn, these prices are now. Let me okay. So Lou, let me ask you a question. What would justify this price? So if you're looking like, you know, I mean, you knowing down the, you know, the road, like, you know, before, you know, the Predators, we're talking about 266, you know, how some of these were at 266 would have been, you know, I think at 266 or 280, you know, a lot of people would have been like, okay, yeah, definitely, you know, it's a thought, you know, it's something that I would probably do. But what would justify, in your opinion? Now, could part of this be because we are getting that LED USB light up feature with this somewhat? Do you think it's that, or does this look like it might actually have like different material, or is it something else, or is it the accessories? What do you think it is that would warrant that much?
Nothing.
It could be the USB, but it could also be the size. If he's bigger than your standard Predator or even your Berserk Predator, then that may warrant the price because he was massive. He was big as a bear, kicking the bear's ass in the film. So, if obviously he's not going to be that video game Venom size. Hell no. But I don't know. USB is one way of doing it. It's a whole new sculpt. Let's just be honest. With Wolf Predator, the last Wolf Predator they did was a 2.0 of the original, which has a little less articulation, but it looked more accurate. Same thing, the classic Predator from Predators, that Predator was closer to being what is represented on the film versus what the original Jungle Hunter was, because the original Predators, if anyone knows about Predators from Hot Toys, they were model kits. You had to put them together. They didn't come out the box as figures that we have now. You had to build them shits. So I don't know, USB maybe, but I think that price tag is pushing it hard, honestly.
Well, here's the thing. I'm looking at, because here, and the reason why I say that price tag is pushing it hard, bro, because we're talking about 432 for a figure that is not as big as this for 455.
Exactly.
So I'm just wondering, is there, what is...
it could be licensing.
Hmm.
That's a lot, man.
That's a lot. It could be licensing.
That's wild.
Because, if they're asking for, buku bucks
for the IP,
to pay out for Fox when they bought out Fox or whatever the case may be, that may play a factor. But I honestly can't pinpoint what, because there's no other materials that I can see that's new other than that USB port and the fact of it being a little bit larger than everyone else.
So do you have a Predator?
Yeah. Predator.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. So knowing, all right, so the material of the figure itself versus like Venom or Carnage, is it almost on the same line where it's that rubbery material, or is it a bit more sturdier? What's the difference? Because again, I don't have one, so that's why I'm asking.
The Predator's mane, the dreadlocks, those rubber. Everything else on them is plastic.
Okay.
It's fully sculpted. But
do you think this might be different?
Maybe it, like, everything on him is different. He's unique. He's definitely unique, but don't know if he's going to have any rubber, interlays in the abdomen area, or have that venomized style where, it's skin over the ratcheted joints kind of thing. Because if they did that, then I understand the tooling. They went for a more seamless look, but they didn't go all the way with it. They didn't.
Sort of like, and it also has like a sort of like a mini diorama base as well.
Yeah, a miniature diorama base, but then again, how many bases we got that were under that price?
True.
Spider-Man, for instance.
True.
It's only
This is true.
It's 14 and a half inches, it says.
14 and a half inches? Ain't that
big.
No.
Yeah.
And I double checked. I looked at Pop Collectibles, the same price, so it's not a typo.
Yeah, so Pop Collectibles have it. I wouldn't get it overseas anyway. But here's the thing, bro, because we're looking at Pop Collectibles, we're also looking at Kit. Sideshow might not come in at that price, bro. They might come in a bit cheaper. They might come in at a little bit under 400. You know what I mean? So it's definitely worth seeing, because I'm definitely interested in this piece. I said it from day one. Once I saw it, I was like, yeah, I was hoping they would do it, and they've done it. So I'll definitely get it. But I can understand where it is going to be a bit beefy and pricey for people who, aren't really into the IP or might have actually gained some type of interest in it. I don't know. We have to definitely see. Sideshow will come in high and hot, possibly, especially when it comes to shipping. That is. Marco, Collect the Zone. We got you in here, bro. So, Marco, if you're watching, how much do you think is going to come in, bro, once you get this piece? What's up, bro? Marco, talk to me, bro. Talk to him. Let us know what that piece might be when it comes in, bro.
I still got to do that review for the Bark Speeder and Heavy Trooper that I got from Collector Zone. Yo, it's been immaculate. Big shout out to Marco because I got my
Marco.
It came out exactly when it said it was gonna come out, and I got it. You know what I mean? Love the figure. I still gotta do bridge. Big shout out to Marco Collector Zone.
Yeah, shout out to Marco Collector Zone. If you see him in public, just like I told you to, every time you see him, pow, smack him on the ass and tell him that Leo told you to do it. He welcomes that. So definitely, when y'all see him in public, look him in the eye. What you look Marco in the eye, right? Blow your hand, pow, and smack him on the ass and say, Leo told me to do it. He said that is the civil greeting between me and you. Marco, you thought I wasn't going to do it, bro, but I told you. Every time you get promoted, every time I tell people about my guy, my bro, and I tell them if they see you in public, they have to do it. Now, I can't guarantee what's going to happen if you do it, but he'll probably welcome it. Just go ahead. One swift smack on the ass and just tell him that I told you to do it. Anyway,
I'll tell you one thing, though. If this is utilizing the newer style where they put the seamless abdomen where you can get the crunches in and it doesn't have that segmented part from the lower torso, upper torso, and whatnot, then I can see them like innovating the technology, but they're still using that same type of hinge joints, which they did on the Carnage, which not people are not happy about. They're actually, pleasantly surprised how much it just blends in with the figure and they actually enjoy it. This has that same type of feature. So I don't know if it's the sculpting, the artist that they use, because, artist has a tax too. Making these figures is not like one and done thing. You know what I mean? They have a specific artist. He has a price tag. They got their assembly line, got their little ends, and then the USB port. I don't know how that USB port is going to be for this helmet function. And how many QC testers they had to run through to make sure that actually functions well. Because I haven't heard anybody having any issue with any of their USB portions. From how to so that got to take the QC issues in point, for pricing, but still, damn, that's a lot.
It's a lot, but we'll definitely see how it works. We'll see how that basically pans out. I want to move on to something else here real quick, because I want to talk about this, and this is basically for those of y'all that have had time enough in your day. Because myself, to be quite honest, I have not, and I'm not going to lie. But those of you who are playing this game right now, those of you who are playing the Spider-Man game right now, I have a question, and I have a question for everybody on this panel as well. One of the most popular things about this game, and Late Bloomer, I'm talking to you right now. One of the most popular things about this game is not only just the gameplay, not only just the amazing story. And from what I'm hearing about this story, they said like it is a touching, heartfelt story. Well done. And I even seen a couple of things. I'm like, I had to stay away from it because I don't want to look at anybody. I just want to play this game. I don't want to look at everybody else's experience. I just want to play it for myself. But one of the most popular things about this game is the skins and the different suits, the different outfits and stuff like that. So, Late Bloomer, I'm asking you this question, bro. Do you think that we are going to get, just like we did with the first game, do you think we're going to get an overload after you've played it and you've beat it? Do you think we're going to get an overload of suits when it comes to this game, bro?
Not only do I think it's very strong, almost a definite we'll get more suits from this game, but I also think we stand a chance to get, for the first time in the VGM line for Spider-Man, some villains.
You think so?
Yes, I believe that we already have Venom from this game already. That's already boom, check. But as you guys have seen in the trailers from those that have played it, Craven's in the game. And for those who have gotten a little further,
let's
and
not spoil anything.
Yeah,
everybody,
I'm just gonna say
there's other villains out there.
Yeah, there are. That's what I was just gonna say. There are other villains in the game that you guys haven't seen that haven't been used in the promotion material. And also there is a specific thing that Peter gets at the end of the game that might be something that people are gonna clamor over.
Okay. So again, this right here isn't a spoiler because we knew this character was going to be in it, and we've seen like different promos and stuff like that. So you're saying it's a possibility that we could get this villain.
I would love to, and this villain is fantastic in the game. I love how they portrayed him. Please make sure that you are, when you play the game, be thorough. Take your time. I'm just kind of fast. I'm a gamer anyway, so I'm quick with a lot of my stuff. But take your time, because there's a lot of stuff sprinkled around.
Late bloomer. I think you don't tell everybody you're quick with everything. Just say you're quick with the game. Please say that. Say I'm just quick with the game.
Quick with the game. I'm not quick John McGraw. I'm quick with the game.
Yo, I like it. Late bloomer was like, I'm quick with the game. That's just with the game.
The game. Yeah, but make sure you pace yourself, do the side missions. But I think Craven's a real good possibility. First Butterface, now quick with it. Oh my lord. Charlie, go leave, think about what you did, and then come back. And I think also Lizard.
Okay, definitely. All right, well, hopefully, and that's the thing. Like I said, I mean, the biggest thing about this game is always the skins, and we know that Hot Toys is really, really big on giving us different interpretations, and different figures and stuff like that. So. And we know that this guy, Cam, you called it. We have to just give props to Cam because Cam called it. He said this was going to be a big ass figure, and it was a big ass out of proportion fucking figure. Like, this thing is huge. I was quite surprised about the price on this bitch. But I'm not complaining. I'm definitely not complaining. And I didn't get a chance to talk to you, Usby, after they debuted this piece. Is this one that you're going to get? Is this because you said that you always say that you want to see your friends have nice things? Well, I'm saying to you, I want to see my friend have something nice, and I think that you should get this as a one-off. I mean, it is Carnage. It is the figure that you've been wanting to get with the emblem, so I think you should get it. Now, with us combined, you and me, our powers combined, right? Maybe it's a possibility that we could, persuade Cam to get it. Possibly, and we can kind of persuade him to get this. But it is Cam. This is Carnage, bro. This is Carnage.
It is.
You've been talking about, and it does have the emblem on the chest. So you know what I mean?
Cam, you need to get this. Stop fronting, okay?
Yeah.
Long. Go.
Give him
I'm ordering it right now, y'all.
Pressure's on. Pressure.
Nuts. I'm not. But Usby, are you gonna get this piece, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I haven't ordered yet, but I am gonna put in my order before the close off date. I didn't order it day one because it did look super duper big, but it's apparently in proportion to how he is in the game. So I will just have to figure out how I can put that in my cases. So, but that's a future Sean problem. So I think I'm gonna order it. It's Venom, and he looks dope as shit. And yeah, man, I'll take whatever Venom I can get. But I just know that fucking MCU is gonna get their Venom with the chest and all that stuff.
Yep.
Probably in the next few years. So, but burn the hand, right? So I'll get this now and then see what happens.
Yeah, definitely. But is anybody out there, like, I mean, and I guess the reason why I'm bringing this up is because we're used to what has actually happened. And I know you got to go in a minute, right? You got to dip out.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm just asking this question real quick before you go. Everybody, like, we're used to what we normally get with Hot Toys when it comes to this game. Like, they go deep in on this line. You know what I mean? So us being educated about that, are we going to again? Are we going to go through that process and become victims of it? Do you think that we're going to end up doing that, like getting every skin that we actually see from this line?
I hope so. I hope, and I don't hope so. I hope that we do, because then, it gives us a choice on what we want. You know what I mean? I would hate to have like a favorite suit that doesn't get made. Like last time, there was a couple that I wish they would have made.
Yeah.
So unless you're gonna go balls deep and collect every single one, I don't see a problem with them at least making them. But they won't. You know what I mean? They'll make the top 10 or whatever. But I mean, this is something that they get milked for a long time. So yeah, we're gonna get a ton from this line. I can only imagine.
There's a couple I know that's just gonna sell instantaneously.
Yeah,
that's how strongly I feel about those suits and those designs and the the material that they originate from.
Yeah. See, and I'm with that. I'm definitely with that. But again, I think that this time around, I definitely have to be selective because I went all in on that last line. And it's like, when I look at my collection and how many of the figures I have in my collection, I'm like, sheesh, like it's a lot of shit. Like
but
there's
they
a
look
lot
good
of
together though.
They do. They definitely do look good together, and they all make sense. It's just like I don't know. I definitely don't know. Going deeper into this line, how it's going to actually be. But use me anyway. I know you got to go, bro. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you for coming through.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Enjoy
bro.
New York.
Yes.
Spend too much money. Go to all the different comic shops there. There's a ton.
Yeah,
Silver Age. It's Silver Age Comics. They're in a subway
Forbidden
station.
Planet too.
And they're dope
Forbidden
as shit.
Planet. Definitely Forbidden Planet.
For sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, have a good birthday.
Appreciate
we'll do Bricks
brother.
and Brews here soon. I was gonna try and do it next weekend, but yeah, I got a fucking puppy. Or this weekend, sorry, but I got a fucking puppy. I ain't doing it this weekend. Yeah, we'll do it soon. I'll be back to reality here.
Appreciate that, brother.
After she gets over her teenage years, so
appreciate it, brother. Thank you.
But until then, J&D just teased Indiana Jones. Pedro Lopez says, "Have a good rest of the panel, guys. I'll be watching online." And until then, oh wow, that's it's quite the avatar there. All right,
yeah, bro.
Leave on that note.
That avatar, bro, is crazy. All right, brother.
Peace out,
See you
guys.
later,
Yeah.
man. Peace out.
All right.
Peace out. I don't know. So let me ask you, Aaron. Aaron, are you going to go in on this line if they release a whole bunch of figures from it, bro?
Yo, it's super tempting, but the only one I'm getting is the symbiote suit. I'm
Gotcha.
stopping there because if I get them
Gotcha.
all, bro, I'm gonna be broke.
Yeah, this is definitely and here's the thing is, and I'm saying this, and this is coming from a person who doesn't have the game yet. I mean have the game but hasn't played it yet. You know what I mean? So it's loaded. I just haven't touched it. You know what I mean? So again, it's just one of those situations.
I'm
man.
telling you, Leo, you're gonna play one part and you're gonna want to call the chat. I don't care what time it is. I'm calling everybody.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, there's plenty of those moments in that game so far. Everybody else can attest to it.
Yeah, we got Raleigh reviews in here. He said, "Yeah, there's so much money to stop now. Give me all of them." All right, bro. I feel you. Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Thank you very
FTJ,
much,
feel the jet, bro. Feel the jet. It's go time.
Feel the jet. It would be smart for them to do numbered editions for some suits like Miles and Peter if they think they wouldn't do as good. That way they can pump it out and not have to deal with dead stock. That's true. That's true. If they actually just kind of temper it down a bit, they don't have to worry about like all the, you know what I mean? Like just and I think that's what it was. I mean, look, it took them so long to get rid of Spider-Punk, bro. Like that version of Spider-Punk. It was sitting for a long time. They couldn't even give it away for a while. Now they're having the same problem with the Cyborg Spider-Man. Still sitting.
polo thing. I love that thing, but you know, polo piece.
Yeah.
Problem with 2099, he's older and he
Yeah,
still
true.
has.
Yeah, he's still there too.
Yeah.
He's still sitting. That's a dope ass figure, bro. That is a dope ass figure. That 2099 is probably one of the dopest pieces, bro.
Him and Stan Lee holding hands.
Hell yeah, definitely, bro. You already know that.
Stan Lee's still there too.
Stan Lee is, yeah. You
I
already know,
guarantee
man.
you, if they would have included the web cape in the game and then put it on the figure, more people would have bought it.
Definitely, man. We got a $10 super chat.
What
My
you
man,
mean?
Binary
They got that
Sunset.
on the black one, and I think on the advanced suit. The little web. Are you talking about the cape?
I'm talking about the cape, my brother.
Oh yeah.
You gotta look at your
You're talking about the
Oh,
web? Okay, I got you.
okay, I
Yeah,
got you.
yeah.
Got you now. Got you.
That would have been dope. That would have definitely been dope. Happy birthday, bro. Let's get the 6 Pam Grier coffee. Yeah, bro. 6 scale. We got to, bro.
Yes.
We got to, bro. They got to stop playing with us on that, man. But I definitely appreciate. Thank you for the super chat. I do appreciate that very, very much. So here's the thing, right? Because we know it's been kind of light this week. You know, I do recognize that. But I wanted to kind of do something fun right now with y'all, man, really, really quick. So, but I'm gonna need y'all participation, and this is gonna take some work. And I know y'all gonna get upset with me when I ask y'all to do this, but I don't care. We're gonna do this just one time. I want y'all, you too, Cam. I want y'all, right, to turn around, look at your collection, and I want you to grab your Grail piece,
bruh,
right now. I don't give a shit.
Dare you?
Look at your collection right now
right here,
and grab your Grail piece, because I'm about to do the same thing right now.
right here.
All right, I gotta take your camera off. All right, one sec.
I got damn.
I don't have any grill pieces.
What if you have multiple?
I love Carter.
Yeah, of course, Jenner somewhere. Bro,
I had to turn my camera off. I ain't got no pants on, so I was like, "Oh shit!"
Put your pants on.
Ain't that type of birthday? Hold on now, wait.
Grab your Grail piece right now. Not your figure. Grab your figure right now. I want you to grab your Grail. Get your Grail. Get them Grails. Go grab your Grail. I want you to get it right now.
we can grab
Them
multiple.
Grail. You can grab multiples if you want, but grab the most important piece that you actually have in your collection that speaks volumes. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. I want to see it right now. I want to see it right now. I want to see it right now. Go grab them Grails and handle with care. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see them.
All right.
Hey, but
I'm
hey,
good.
Cam. So Cam, check it out, bro. People will probably say, well, why did Cam grab that Quicksilver?
Yeah.
They won't know until they get it in hand. They don't know.
He don't come with much, bro. But
He
he's,
don't
he's
come with much.
nice. He's
But
nice,
the
bro.
figure in hand is dope as shit. People will not know until they get it in hand. And I'm surprised, like literally it did sell out, but still it's not as expensive as people would think.
It's not. And it's one of those characters we're probably not gonna see again in the MCU is what I'm thinking, unless they do a whole reconfiguration with Secret Wars. So which is still a stretch, you know. So
Bro,
Yeah.
that was the most mishandled character in Marvel MCU.
for him to take a L like that fast, I was like,
And they
move
had
fast. Move out
they
the
had
way.
the actor from Kick-Ass.
Yeah.
They have the actor from Kick-Ass doing it. Everybody loved Kick-Ass.
Yeah.
They had him doing it. And they killed. I'm done. I'm done.
And then
But
you got him as
hold on.
Craven. He over
okay.
here.
So I knew Lou was gonna pick. I knew it. I
You
just
know me,
I don't
brother.
even
You can't be my brother if you don't know me.
okay. So I knew that was gonna happen. I'm waiting for Tobar. I'm not gonna move on forward until we get Uncle Keith on here because we gonna this right here is gonna be something special. Yes.
No.
You already know what it is. You know, I got to tell y'all. Come on, man. Y'all know that. Come on, man. Y'all know that. It ain't going nowhere. So everybody out there asking, hell no. It ain't going nowhere. You know, I didn't know this figure is gonna stay right in the collection. It ain't going nowhere. You saw it on the thumbnail. It's staying right here. It's not a giveaway piece. So
E
get that
bomb
out.
back.
Go ahead. Yes, let's go. Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm okay, Keith. That's what I'm talking about, Uncle Keith. We already know what time it is. We definitely know what time it is. So the reason why I had y'all do this tonight, right? Because this is not just my birthday, but we want to show. I want y'all. We need to show our appreciation for the stuff that we actually have. And we always talking about the stuff that's coming. We always talk about the figures that are on the rise, but we never really show that much or even talk about, in a sense, what we have in our possession. It's not all about what you pay for, what's coming, what you can't wait for. This is going to be a future grail. I'm getting this and I can't wait. I can't wait to pre-order that. Do we appreciate what we have in our possessions right now? Do we really? Do we take the time to really care for it? So my question is this, and I need y'all to answer this question. I'm gonna ask each of y'all the same question, right? And I'm gonna start with you first, Lou, since you got those figures in front of you, right? Yeah, I'm gonna start with you first. So this is what I want to know. Okay, Lou, what attracted you to these figures? How did you feel the first day you had them and got them in your collection? What was the experience and what drew you to these figures to say that these are your grail pieces in your collection? What has connected you to this piece? Your experience with those figures. Go.
All right. First and foremost, these were the standout characters in the film itself for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Out of the Shadows, which is Michael Bay production. Not everyone's cup of tea, not everyone's favorite iteration of the Turtles. Granted, I don't even have the Turtles set myself, but I do got the villains that came from it, which was Bebop and Rocksteady. Now, the movie wouldn't be as enjoyable if they didn't have these characters. These two characters made the movie for me. And 3-0 knows how to do creatures. Their creature game is on par with Hot Toys. Yes, I said it. On par with Hot Toys. If you have the Demogorgon, you know what I'm talking about. If you have the Demogorgon or any of the Ultraman monsters, that is basically one that they re-released 3 times already. That dude is awesome. You have a mixed media. Tell me, on this figure, which part is rubber and which part is plastic? You can't tell, right? That's how good the damn figures are. That's how good the damn figures are. These guys right here stand out in my collection. It's one thing for someone to have the same exact piece in your collection, and that's fine and dandy. Y'all love the same thing, right? But there's also another thing to have something in your collection that stands out so much that it's a one-off. These are one-offs. There's not going to be another one of him. There's not going to be another one of him. I can say the same thing about this one. This is my favorite freaking Venom figure right here, the Venom Pool. But out of all of them, these two set the bar off because I'm a huge Ninja Turtles fan. Everyone knows this. Half Shell Saturdays on my channel. Whenever I put it up on the video, you already know I don't do it all the time. But it's basically these guys right here. This is the yin and yang to villainry. These guys whip them turtles' asses in the movie. And on top of that, they're very imposing. Look how... All right, I'm going to take the shortest one. Look how small Peter is next to him. Just look at it.
Yeah.
And the detail, the paintwork. Granted, he's wearing a fabric suit, but you can't deny what you see in front of you is awesome. I'm going to bring it in a little closer.
I was seeing some titties a little bit first, but go ahead. Yeah.
Here's a little nip slip for you. Here's a little nip slip for you. Don't worry. I got a little nip slip for you. Don't worry. It's cold, so they poke it. They poke it. And then, hold on. Then you got the detail in the jacket. Mind you, this right here is all fabric. This is all fabric. You got the mane. That's a part of the figure, not the jacket. They made it accurate. You get what I'm saying? They didn't cheap it out.
So they didn't cheapen it out by just basically just, yeah, gotcha.
No. You got die cast in the chain over here. You have ball joints die cast here. The die cast. You have this nice little leather joint over here. Still holding up after all these years. All these years.
Word.
Rocksteady. Another banger. Die cast here. Leather here. You got the patches. You got the spikes. You got the paint job in the back. You got his
And
little
butt crack.
Everybody
no,
ass out.
butt crack over here.
Everybody just butt crack, bro. Like it's
Two asses out.
these motherfuckers are some strippers or something, bro. But
No,
yeah.
no. They got plumber's crack, man. You know how to get the job.
Yeah.
Look at a little bit of crack in order to get it done. Just
Yeah.
saying. But
Oh yeah.
bro, ratchet joints. It's not loud ratchets, but they hold a pose. The weathering, top notch. Ask anyone who owns any 3.0, 3A products. Their weathering is superb, sublime. The creme de la creme in collecting, in my opinion, because this right here to get tattoos on the figures, like, come on, and they're not the first to shine a light at certain figures that stand out, but in my personal collection, which all that shit's gonna fall down. In my personal collection, these two stand out the most.
Word.
One, they're recognizable, and on top of that, I don't have multiple of these.
Yeah.
Maybe in NECA form. In NECA form, in a small plastic form, because it's the same characters, just in a different costume. But I don't have multiples of these characters. These are one-offs. These are grail pieces, period.
Word.
That's
Appreciate that, bro. Definitely appreciate that, man. I'm gonna go over here to my Uncle Keith, man, because you got the grail amongst you definitely got the grail amongst grails, bro. And again, we already know, I don't have to say too much more, but I already know what inspired you to get this piece, especially coming from that era, man. Let's talk about it a little bit. I think you're on mute, but let's talk about it.
Unmute this mic. So back in 2014, I was just on the computer. I was looking for 1966 Batman stuff. And this popped up. And it was like, I was looking at the screen and going like, what the hell is that? I'm like, is that a picture? What's going on? So I clicked on it. It was Sideshow. And I said, you got to be kidding me. And I said, I got to have that. And this is my first hot toy.
Word.
Right? This is my first hot toy.
Word.
And I'm not going to tell you how much it cost then, because a lot of people be crying.
Yeah.
But this right here, y'all, and everybody out there, this is my childhood. This is it right here. I mean, when this show came on, it was
the impact that it had back then, bro. Even like it was even though it was sent it out as like a spoof, still.
Oh, but see, as a 10-year-old child,
you didn't care.
You didn't see it that way.
Yeah, you didn't care.
You didn't see it that way. I mean, when they were showing the advertisements for it, what was coming up, and you see Batman and Robin jump out of the Mastodon and the Riddler's there, because the first episode was the Riddler. So that's why I love the Riddler so much. But you have no idea, when this came on, it came on twice a week, and I think that's what messed the show up. Because it came on Mondays and Thursdays. That's where you got the same bat time, same bat channel. So it came on twice a week. But when this came on at 7:30, the streets was empty.
Yeah,
empty.
Bro.
We all ran in the house, man. It was Batman is on, and we wouldn't, this right here, like I said, this is I will never, ever, 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 ever get rid of this. Never.
Word,
Never.
bro. And that's what it's all about. Yep.
Yes. And my collection is a reflection
of you.
It's like it's all of me, of what I love and what I always love. It may be quirky. It may be some people like, what the hell is that? That's not me. Keith has always been out here, over there with Loco Lou. I'm over there with Loco Lou.
Out the left.
Yeah. So that's the way I've always been, and that's the way I've always collected. So,
yeah,
but this
man.
right here, this is you just have no idea how much I love this.
Hell
I
yeah,
love
bro. Definitely, man. Definitely.
it. And Robin's over there too, but he's not as important as this guy.
Got you. Got you. Killer Gam.
Slide on my boy.
I mean, tell them, bro, because here's the thing, bro. Like, not too many people, and you know, because if you have people don't understand, like, if you have Wanda,
right,
how important and how decent it is to actually have this figure in your collection. Because of how much it complements. And the thing is, the always go-to argument was, well, he doesn't really come with much. He was only in a film, one film. Like, why do you need? I think it's more important to get it because of that.
Definitely.
You know what
definitely.
I mean?
Yeah.
So, what drew you to this figure, bro?
This was one I had my eye on for a long time, like before, and I actually ordered this the same time I ordered Shang-Chi together.
Damn.
So, and I got this one like 2 weeks after I ordered it, of course, because I guess it was stock on hand. So, but it only hit me for like 143. I think it was super cheap.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised a lot more people don't want to get this figure, because for me, this was like the first expansion of the Avengers. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had the original Avengers, a team, but this is when you started to see, like, all right, all these other characters started to trickle in on the team, and they had that huge Sokovian like team up at the end of the movie. And of course, my man took a L. And at that point, I was like, man, I'm never going to see him again in a film. So for me, the importance of having him represented in my collection was just even that much better. I mean, even though he's just sitting here with a damn Under Armour shirt on, dry fit shirt on, and some jogger pants,
Payless sneakers, bro.
Some like, what are those sneakers, real quick?
Yeah, I mean, Nike Tech.
These are shits you get at TJ Maxx. So you'd be like, oh shit, y'all got non-labels and shit, the Dollar Tree Speeds and shit. But yeah, I just thought he was a cool figure to have, man. So for me, he's definitely one of my top ones. For sure.
Hell yeah, bro. Definitely a dope piece, man. So glad that because I was like, when I was wondering which one you were going to pull. Some you pulled that one. I was like, okay.
I feel like the other ones up there that I have currently are very not generic, but I think a lot of people have them.
Yeah.
You know? And this one just kind of stood out, you know.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, it's definitely a piece to have in your collection. And if you don't, like, again, he's right there with Wanda. I have him, you know, definitely with Wanda, because it makes sense to have him, you know, especially to have an iteration, because we're not going to get this figure again, unless again we get Secret Wars and they do something completely different. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. But man, yeah, definitely dope piece, bro. My man, second brother, the piece that you've actually selected. Let's talk about it, bro. What you got?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is the original DX07.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
actually, when I saw this piece, I just got into collecting Hot Toys. I got the Farm Boy Luke, then got the Obi-Wan, and I looked at the quality of Hot Toys. And when I saw this, Sasha still had it on his site, and I just missed it to get it. And that piece has been like a hunt for me for like 4 years.
Word.
And when I turned it around, I was like, the price was too high. And I just happened to wake up like in the middle of the night and I just went on eBay and found one and the price was perfect. It was like $350. And I pretty much, the guy did it on a bid, but I sent him an email and he was like, long as it's going to a good home, just send me the cash, you got it. And when I got it in hand, man, I was just like, when you're a kid and you just waiting for Santa Claus to come and you can't wait. You're telling your parents like, hey, I got to go to the bathroom. Parents like, yeah, you full of shit. But, having that feeling and just remembering Empire and it brought back so many memories of finding out when Vader was Luke's father. It just, that figure right there just summed up every good memory I had as a child.
Yeah.
Watching when it was Star Wars.
Hell yeah, bro.
So
Hell
that
yeah,
piece
man.
right there, I have another piece as a grill piece, but that one right there is, I would never get rid of it. It represents so much of, so much of me as a person. I told you guys I grew up in a funky ass neighborhood where you couldn't be, a biracial black kid in the middle of Southeast Washington loving Kiss and Van Halen and Star Wars. So, that was my identity right there. When I look at that figure right there, that just it brings everything full circle.
It's everything. Definitely, bro. Definitely. I feel you on that one, bro. I appreciate that, man. Definitely appreciate that. Before I go over into the next person though, because I got to bring in a very special grill piece of mine. A really great. I mean, this is the grill amongst grills, bro. You ain't going. I can't get any better than this, man. How you doing there, baby? How you doing?
Hey, everybody. So now you want to bring me in and say I'm your grill, but you brought Jen Urso out first. Don't
Oh boy.
I'm just messing with him. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all get back to story time. I just want to stop through and wish you a happy birthday on your birthday celebration show. You know how much I love you.
Thank you, baby.
Know how big of a fan I am. Can't wait to celebrate this weekend. Thank you to everybody who chimed in, who came through, showed love. Thank you to everybody in the chat for showing him a little extra love. He appreciates us more than y'all know. Okay, y'all know I get all the behind the scenes, all of that. So he really loves y'all and appreciates y'all. Happy 50th. Love you. Happy anniversary too.
Yes, happy anniversary.
I'll see you in about an hour.
Yeah, nah. Before you leave though, because I just want you to see when you came through and said that, right? You got all these people, out there, like, you know what I mean, like put me on, you know what I mean, yeah. You know what I mean, like
it's all love. It's all love, y'all. I'm just
put on blast. Nope. Towards the Queen. Yeah, we got that. Oh, damn, you need some ice for them sick burns. You know what I mean? You got people saying that. It's like, damn. You got some people saying, oh snap. Blitz.
Get him, y'all.
You know what I mean?
Y'all gotta have my back.
Yeah, you just put me on super blast real quick. I see you.
I love you.
Thank you for coming through though. Yeah.
All right, y'all. See ya.
Yeah.
Good.
See you, baby.
Right. Bye-bye, Latoya.
Happy anniversary.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Another one of my grill pieces is in here too. I just saw her a little bit earlier. My daughter came through to stop through. My baby girl made it. Happy birthday, Dad. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, baby girl. She came over earlier, surprised me. We had a chat, some laughs and stuff like that. So thank you so much to my baby girl. Also, we got a $10 super chat I got from my guy, Binary Sunset. Pam Grier embodied a captivation, fusion of strength, sensuality, allure, and having 1/6 scale figures that would authentically capture her essence would be amazing. Coffee Foxy, you already know, brother. You already know. We definitely would like to have something like that in here, man. And I would definitely need that. So you already know what time it is. Lake Bloomer, I'm gonna go to you next, bro, because you got none other than my man. You already know who it is, bro. The GOAT himself, man. You already know, man. So I mean, this piece right here again. I have this one. I also have the classic suit as well. But again, bro, let's talk about this piece, bro. Why is this a grill in your collection, bro?
This piece was something that I was having a conversation when I first started collecting, and I was showing pictures of some of the figures that I had, and I was talking to another a black person, another African American, and they're like, "You got any black people in there?" I'm like, I'm working on it.
Yeah.
And that was the first one I was thinking of, was having T'Challa. And if you guys know, we all should know at this point about Chadwick Boseman, and just his story and his sacrifice to these characters. Like he put his body on the line to give us stories, and being a part of the Black community, some of these heroes mean everything to us. Jackie Robinson, Thurgood Marshall. He did Get On Up, right?
James Brown, bro.
He did James Brown. He did some of the most, and of course T'Challa here. He did some of the most important and pivotal pivotal characters and just overall just in all Black history, Black lore, and Black media. And I don't know about you guys, but I was a mess watching Wakanda Forever because it just felt like it was a funeral. You know, it was tough. It was tough to watch that film, being so connected that we were to Chadwick. So I wanted to have him, you know, cemented and encapsulated forever in my collection, because it's the least I can do is spend the little money to have something like this, for all of the work that he put in, just for our culture, just for everybody to be aware and to appreciate our culture like we have all these years.
Bro.
So this is why this figure is with me, and you know, rest in peace to T'Challa and Wakanda forever.
Yeah, definitely, bro. And the thing is, it's like when you say he put his body on the line, bro, this man knew, you know, he knew. And, you know, again, you know, his condition, you know, how serious it was, but still committed, you know, to every role, committed. You know what I mean?
I hated getting that message, man.
Yeah,
I
bro.
hated that.
Yeah, bro.
That hurt, bro.
That message, because I mean, when we think about it, around the time around COVID, you know, it was around the election time as well.
Yeah.
And it was like, you know, the world was already in an uproar. And once we got that message, at first I thought it was a hoax. I was like, yeah, stop playing. But then knowing that it was it was definitely serious. Again, never be another, man. And like I said, he is definitely the GOAT. He was actually also on you know, on standby to basically play the very first Black Samurai.
Wow. Yasuke.
Yeah. He was on point to basically, a lot of people thought that even when he was losing weight around that time, that he was prepping to get ready for that role.
Yeah, man. When we saw that video, I've had a few relatives already, you know, grandmother a couple years ago, she passed away from colon cancer. I had a grandfather passed away from similar. And I see when you see the body go, then that's like, you know, there's death usually follows. Man.
You know, so and I really want to say something real quick. As men, go out there. If you feel something is wrong and you know your body, go out there and get it checked out. Make sure that you're okay. Go and get it checked out.
Get it done, bro. Don't hold back. I mean, that's basically what I did yesterday, before my birthday, before today. I went to the doctors. I had to get my blood work done, you know, because definitely I was, you know, again, my last test that I got done, my physical, they found out that my cholesterol level was high. So I had to basically make sure I got that down. My B12, I had to make sure that I was getting that, taking my vitamins. And, you know, went back yesterday, got my blood test done. Everything was A-okay. So I was happy about that. Next month, actually in December, as a matter of fact, I'm going every year. Every year I go back and get my prostate checked. It's good. Listen, I don't care. You know, get your prostate checked.
Get it done.
Hey, and don't be too proud to get them colonoscopies. Get that done too.
Easiest thing in the world to get. Easiest thing on the planet to get.
Definitely get those checks, because again, like, I mean, we ain't getting younger, and the body will let you know. Like, always keeping, you know, the stuff that you eat, that you consume, you don't know what it is doing to your body. You know what I mean? So definitely make sure that you do that, man.
If you can, always try to find your family medical history.
Yes.
Who had what was wrong with grandma, what was wrong with auntie. Find out your family medical history.
Because that stuff can skip generations and get passed down elsewhere. You know what I mean? So definitely you do that, bro. Make sure.
Late bloomer, man. Sorry, Lil, man. Late
Go ahead,
bloomer,
bro.
I feel you 100% on, you know, on what you were saying, like dealing with your pops and your grandmother. My mother, she passed away from COVID, but she was fighting colon cancer at the same time.
Yeah,
and she went through a massive surgery twice. They had to, you know, go in, and it was a mess. It was a mess. And her death came right along with this, you know, with Chadwick passing the news of that. And then when Black Panther came out, dude, I couldn't handle it. I cried in the theater.
Yeah, bro. I was a mess,
man. Screaming for a mother, that just that was it. I was done.
Yeah,
that was
bro.
done. So having Chadwick, and actually that figure, the new figure, is actually in my living room. There's a memorial for my mom and dad, and Chadwick is inside that memorial, right along my mom and dad.
Nice.
Yeah, bro.
Because I know if my dad was alive, he'd have been all in the Black Panther. I think I told you guys my dad was a member of the Black Panther Party of the DC chapter back when he came back from Vietnam. So, we collect these figures, and a lot of times, and we're talking about this now, some of us at a certain age, we trying to hold a moment in time.
Exactly.
We trying to hold and grasp a moment in time. So, and that's the thing that's good about collecting, because you could go back and grab that figure and grab it. Just sparks spark a good memory, and someone could spark sad memories.
Yeah,
but at
bro.
the same time, it's there. You celebrating that person's life.
Yeah,
and it's keep that memory alive. So,
hell yeah, bro.
A lot of my first year figures. A lot of that money was bankrolled because I ain't got inheritance because my grandmother had passed away. I wouldn't even look this way if I didn't have the money and the means to be able to buy cases and stuff to house this stuff, man. Like, it's a weird thing. Like, if she didn't pass away, I wouldn't even be here.
Yeah,
honestly.
bro. It's like a commemoration of what came before, bro. Like I said, just like you guys, my granddad basically. Well, see, here's the thing, and this is what's crazy. And I don't mean to take it down this road because we're gonna definitely get back to the
man.
figures.
It needs to be talked
But
about.
my granddad basically passed away of colon cancer, but his problem was he had surgery before, so it wasn't that they left the sponge. And this was back in the day. They left the sponge in him that got infected. And it got infected, and then that is what progressed the cancer. Damn. So that's how, so that was a lawsuit within the family itself for the longest time, but we didn't care about that. It was just the simple fact that, he was gone. So again, we're saying that is because, Chadwick, being the person that he was, and I was so happy that Hot Toys even re-released that figure. And they actually updated the head sculpt, which I'm so happy that they did. It's an amazing figure, but they're paying homage like they basically should. So I'm definitely
I got that version a couple of weeks ago. I got it. Yep, I got it. Yep.
Yeah, definitely. We got my man, brother Cousins. I figured I hope with some pre-orders. That $5 super bomb, man. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you for being here, man. As always, brother. Now, ladies. What I need you to do, everybody out there, I need you to turn on them lights. I need y'all to get real comfortable, because
I know it's not me.
This man needs no introduction. Probably the smoothest motherfucker.
That you know that ain't you.
This is the smoothest motherfucker that you'll basically find. On streaming anywhere, bro. And he needs no introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have the one and only low key in the building. Yeah,
Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Hello, everybody. It's
shit, man of the hour, too sweet to be silent.
Beer right now. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh, y'all got me in pain over here trying to smile. Shit, that shit hurts.
Cal, you got I mean, because second brother already dropped the Bespin. Now you got the New Hope Han, bro. Like that piece right there for anybody who has it. Come on, man. Now the only thing is, if you have it, then most of y'all know that the problem was with that left ass on the right arm was stiff as fuck for some reason.
They're both stiff as hell.
Yeah, both arms. I almost thought I was gonna break this shit, but still, it is one of a kind. And yeah, Cal, this piece. Let's talk about it, bro.
Bloomer, I appreciate the breakdown you went down with Chadwick. I was going to go that route, and I saw you pick it up, so I was like, let me go over here with this one. I never expected to have any original OT pieces in my collection for the simple fact of I started late with collecting. It wasn't until I got to Mario's house and saw his setup, and I was like, damn. My wife even came in and she don't even know the characters. She was like, damn. So I was like, okay. And I was like, do I want to try and go down that rabbit hole? And so he helped me acquire a few pieces. But I never expected to have a Han. And who knows if they're even going to release another one. And I know that we have a lot less time with this man on Earth than we do moving forward. So I'm just happy to have this piece. And also, I acquired this, I think, just before we left for London. And shout out to PJ, Paradox Nerd. I picked it up from him. And he actually held it. He held it for me till I got back home and then shipped it out to me.
Yeah.
Brand new, seal still intact. And so I'm just happy to have this on my shelf. So I appreciate it.
Bro. Definitely a dope piece to have. Next up, man, we're going to go over to this spicy motherfucker who just hijacked the chat. Bro, what you got, bro? What you got for us, bro? You got to have it.
First of all, I don't know the question because I was putting my kids to bed.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You had to choose that? Well, you motherfucker.
But for real, I didn't know the question, but this is what I picked, you know.
You did that shit on purpose, motherfucker, because you know I don't have it, and I've been wanting that some bitch for the long. You did that on purpose. I know you did.
Okay. What's the question though?
The question is, why is this your grail piece, and how you connected to it? But what makes you connect to this particular figure as your grail?
You know, I found out you wanted this piece so bad, and so I bought it out of spite.
I know.
So,
I know you did, asshole.
No, I've had this for a while. I caught it not too crazy a price. It was about $5 though. So, but I don't know. I just I really like the. I haven't even seen the animated whatever this is from.
Yeah,
I know
the animated. It was the animated holiday special.
Yeah, I have not seen that. It's probably terrible. I don't know. But I really just, I'm not even like a huge Boba fan, but I just love, I mean, this is before all the new content came out, and this blue is like so nice and like a rich color. But we see it all the time now in Mando, but back then, I just thought it was such a cool color combination that this is probably my number one Star Wars. I think that new Vader coming out with the half mask that could take the cake, maybe. But yeah, this is to answer the question I didn't know. This is my answer. So.
Yeah, you knew, motherfucker. You knew that's why you got it out, man. You knew it was gonna be anyway. NT way. Nah. Son of a bitch. Anyway, Aaron, what's up with you, brother? What's up with you?
Lips.
So I'm a really huge Dragon Ball fan, and these are my right here.
Nice.
All my life I've been a Dragon Ball fan.
Nothing wrong with that.
Let me back up real quick. Yeah, it gets crazy.
Hold up, zoom in that stand for a Broly real quick. Hold up. Damn.
Wow.
That's right.
Yo. Okay.
I almost went down that road, man. I almost went down it. I really did.
These are the figure arts. This is one of my grails too. The World Tour exclusive Goku.
Nice.
Yeah.
You talking Lou's language right now. That's
Other than Hot Toys, this is all me right here. Dragon Ball.
Wow, bro. That's nice.
And something that's not Dragon Ball. This Godzilla right here.
Word.
Yep. I got my set. Yep.
Word.
Yeah. I seen all the movies, but this was my favorite suit, so I had to get this one.
Yeah, bro. Bro.
Aaron, you've been to Tanashi Tamashi Nation store in New York, the city?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Comic-Con.
small as hell. Like,
Yeah, it is.
that's
It is.
crazy.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. That's
This is
super dope.
my Ultra Instinct shrine right here.
Man, that's nice, man. That's really nice.
Appreciator.
That's dope. That is a dope ass display, bro. It is, like, literally it is, like, and that's the thing is, like, I don't have any of them in my collection, but it looks nice. And I know
But
I'm
you
here.
appreciate them, though.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's
Damn, that's
definitely an
nice.
appreciation for that piece,
Yeah.
man.
Like you were
Phenomenal.
saying, bro, it represents me. I collect what
Yeah.
I love.
There you go.
That's
That's
it.
exactly how it works, Aaron.
That's
That's
it.
how
You
you
got to
do it.
definitely collect what you love, and it's like I said, it's all about showing some appreciation for what you have in your collection. You know what I mean? What piece you connect to. You know what I mean? It's not about, again, we always get, like, we fan out over a lot of pieces that are coming soon, or wondering what's going to be released, what they're going to, but we don't really, it's like showing appreciation. I think if you show more love for what you have in your collection, Cam, you talk about this all the time. Like, you don't have to really collect everything. Everything that you actually have in your collection is something that's specifically uniquely for you based on your like. You don't have to have 1,000,001 figures. You don't have to have, it's not a contest of who has the most. You know what I mean? That's not what we're
But
at.
don't worry, these are my hot toy grills right here.
Oh, I got you. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see
Yeah,
you.
Aaron, you ain't got a shit on us, bro. Like,
I know he's stunned. He's like, let me stun on y'all now. He's like, let me stun on y'all real quick. But nah, but I mean, again, like I said, it's just, when we go back and just look at those pieces that we have, it's more of an appreciation for that, versus, all the other stuff that we, talk about, or, that we fan out over. You know what I mean? It is, just mainly looking at what we have first, and really appreciating that. So that's pretty much why I wanted to kind of have this conversation. Again, it's just to show that appreciation for, what we have, instead of, I mean, I think around like these slow periods, it's the best time to really appreciate what we have. You know what I mean? And then sometimes when you go back and look what you have, it's just like, well, maybe I don't need everything. Maybe I don't need everything else. Maybe I can, if you stop here, if for some reason financially you stop collecting, you just stop buying any more figures, are you going to be upset, or are you going to appreciate what it is that you basically have? I think that's, and we've talked about this more times than many, but I really think that right now, even, let's double back to the conversations that we're having about health. 50, if becoming 50 years old, if it's shown me anything today, like me and my girl, we got up yesterday, like last night, after I got done with my last client. I said, let's get in the car, let's just drive. And we drove around, and I was, really thinking about places that I've been, places that were familiar to me, even growing up in my childhood, visiting in certain areas and stuff like that, just kind of reflecting on what brought me to this point. Being 50 years old, and being a 50-year-old collector, which I'm proud of. I don't give a fuck. You can say, anybody out there can look at me and be like, well, you too old. Anybody who says you're too old to do the shit that you love, fuck them. I'm just saying.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at
anybody who sits out there and tells you that you can't collect, or you shouldn't be out here collecting, or you shouldn't be out here investing money in these particular pieces, if it makes you happy, as long as everything else is taken care of, who gives a shit about what other people say? This is all about
nobody's
you.
taking my joy.
Exactly. Live your life, and live your life to the fullest, because it's, you only get one chance to do it. And this stuff right here represents who we are. But if it's taught me anything, is that through all of this is how I met each and every one of you out there, everybody on this panel. We've become friends. We've become brothers. Through all of this, we can talk to each other about stuff. We create chats, off channel, where we can actually just bug out and laugh over different things. And it's not always about collecting, but collecting is what brought us together. You know what I mean? So this is my way of just showing the appreciation for what we have, loving what we have, and again, me appreciating everybody out there. Oh, we got another super chat. Thank you so much for that, CM Brock, coming in late, but happy birthday. Lael, RIP to the great Richard Roundtree. Thanks for all you do in this community. Keep pushing, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, bro. And I do this for everybody out there, each and every one of y'all. We got Kinky Sphincter that came through. Happy birthday. I hope you get all that feet. Nah, bro, I'm good. I'm good. I'm definitely good. I'm definitely good. I'm good on that feet. Hell nah, man. We good.
For you.
We definitely good. You just had to say that around stink ass Spice Runner, who I know who's gonna meme me the rest of the fucking night.
You know what?
That's what he does.
If you are passing on a part of your woman's body, then you're messing up. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Kiki giving you some tips?
Yeah.
You gotta enjoy the whole landscape, bro.
Oh, that's deep. Man.
I ain't even listening to you, bro.
You be doing you dirty.
I'm just gonna sit here because
Oh shit.
it's friends like you that make it hard to do the shit that I do.
You're so extra. My goodness.
So bitch.
Yo, what if you're on your deathbed and you're like, Sean, Spice, come closer. I said, yeah, what's up, bro? I was lying. I love them feet.
Oh my god! On your deathbed, Liel. On your deathbed,
Yeah.
like the feet.
I love them feet.
And then chop it off and blow on his earlobe.
I love them feet, bro. I love them feet.
All for you, Spice.
Well,
Get those pops.
Hey, look at Toya. Look at Toya, man.
Damn.
Toya
That's
getting
some
it on the
shit,
board,
bro. You know what I mean? Definitely, bro. It is what it is. Anyway, guys, it's been an amazing show. Again, here's to another 50 years. Hopefully another 50 years with everybody actually see on this panel, everybody that we have out there in the chat. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Again, this has definitely been a journey. It's been an amazing journey. Couldn't have done it without y'all. Again, no, it wasn't really too much to talk about, but again, just having y'all here means more than anything, and I'm being able to actually celebrate with y'all means more than anything. So from the bottom of my heart, I thank each and every one of you and Spice for actually showing up and being a part of this much needed celebration. But yeah, until the next year, and here's 50 more, man. And probably in 50 more years, you'll see half this stuff back here. We can actually say it is Grails. You'll still see this stuff because I don't sell shit, but you'll still see this stuff back here. So definitely, man. I thank each and every one of you guys for coming in and being a part of such an amazing show. Let's start with you, Late Bloomer. What you got going on, bro?
Man, I got a lot of stuff going on. So, number one, we just finished, well, not just finished, or outside of like a last week or so, we finished our first reading of my comic book club that I'm starting. It's called the Spider Den. So it's just a virtual group. We just meet on Discord, and we read the Amazing Spider-Man 300 last time, and stay on the lookout on my Instagram. I'm gonna be updating what we'll be reading for November, so that's coming up. Also, yes, you can catch me always here on Wednesdays with my brother Lael. Sometimes on Thursdays when my brother Cousins want to send the link when he not glistening. You also catch me on Figure Flex Friday.
Yes,
as well. Sometimes you'll catch me in the chat everywhere else. Saturdays over at Mafia. So again, You can catch me on Instagram as well. I got a nice little group of collectors. We've putting together a nice little collab series of toy photography with my man Philip the Fool. So if you haven't checked out his page, go do that. We have all those posts already up on our account, so go check that out. If you guys like a little horror, we did a horror theme. I took a nice little creepy shot of Carnage. So if you're down for that, go check it out. So again, thank you, Leo, for inviting me. Always thinking of me. Love you guys.
Always,
thank you so much.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here as always, bro. We definitely appreciate that, man, and it's good to have you here. Second brother, what's going on with you, man?
Man, you know, nothing, just maintaining. Next week, probably gonna be, you know, making that trip back to Honolulu. So I'll be out there to visit Loki and Mario before I, you know, go over to that side. And man, you know, just taking everything day by day. Like what you just said, Leo, about when you turn 50. It's just like, and I tell Jay this all the time. Each decade that you come out of and go into, you get that moment. It's like within days you get that flash thing of wisdom, and you just sit back and just take your time and start enjoying things. Like you start enjoying the simple stuff, like you said, man, just taking a drive and just thinking, and you know, counting all your blessings. Where were you at? Where you started? Where are you at now?
Yeah.
And I can turn around and speak for myself. Where I'm at now, I couldn't imagine me being there. I couldn't. So I'm very fortunate and count my blessings to try to put that off the little macho every day, and pretty much try to motivate him to keep pushing. We have our issues, we have our struggles, we have our ups, we have our downs, but we have to look at more of our successes instead of our failures. And then we look at our failures, we take them under the chin, like, okay, how can I make it a better day the next day? So man, let me tell you, it's going to be a hell of a ride. It's a hell of a ride. And thank you for having me. Have an excellent birthday and many more. And Kinky and all you guys, leave us alone.
Yeah, no. Kinky, man, I'm telling you, bro. It's all right, man. It's cool. It's definitely cool, man. But nah, second brother, thank you for being here, bro. As always, man. Next up, we got my man Cam, cousin Cam. What's going on with you, brother?
Let me sure I'm not on mute. Hey, what's going on, man? Again, man, happy 50th birthday, bro. Appreciate
it, bro.
Here. Yeah, so not really too much going on my channel right now. I will be posting on the Big Old Bell channel a review of episode 7 of Gen V. You guys are gonna be excited about this one. I think it was a great episode. So fun to see where this
let me guess,
goes.
you saw it early?
I saw it today. Anyway, and then next week. Well, let's see how much longer we got until the Marvels comes out soon, right? Maybe like 2 weeks from
November 10th.
November 10th.
Here we go. He's about to flex.
Yeah, so I'll drop a review for that probably like that Monday, like the 6th. So you guys go over to my channel. I have a non-spoiler review.
Have you seen it already?
No, haven't seen it yet, and I haven't seen it that soon. Like, I'll see it probably next Friday. So, thanks for having me, man. Appreciate you. Everybody look mad. Everybody.
My mouth's
good, Cam. I'm good.
Mr. I ain't getting that shit.
Right. We know why he ain't getting that shit, bro. We know why he ain't getting that shit. But Cam is. I'm gonna let y'all listen. I'm letting y'all know right now. Cam's about to, once this strike is over, once this actor strike is over, and we can get back on the red carpet. I'm just letting y'all know right now, Cam is probably going to have limited time. We're not going to see him too much. He's going to be Mr. Hollywood red carpet.
Yeah,
I'm just letting y'all know, like it's going to definitely be bad.
No, I doubt it. I don't do many movie reviews. It's just like here and there, or it's good because I'm lucky because I get to nitpick which ones I want to do. A lot of other people that are in the group, they just like do everything, like all the movies that come out, like Paw Patrol and all this other shit. And for me, I'm like, I don't want to see that shit, y'all. Like, don't send me to see Paw Patrol, y'all, because I'm gonna be like babysitting my daughter. She's gonna be spilling her popcorn and shit, and I'm gonna be like,
listen, that's the best time. Best time. I'm sorry, that's the best time.
No, because I took her to an early premiere of Little Mermaid when it came out, right? And this is when I first started doing it. We're watching it. She's singing the song. Let's see, right? She excited. We get like an hour in. She's like, I'm sleepy. I'm like, you gotta wake your ass up. This shit was free. Well, you gonna experience this, all right? I'm like, well,
hell yeah. Hell yeah. But Cuzzo, thank you for being here, man. As always, thank you for stopping through as always. Let's see who we got. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to go over to Calvin because again, that new single,
it's low key.
He's gonna be dropping soon. Remember, that album's gonna be dropping here. We're going to get a release date for Booty Cheeks and Cornbread probably within the next month or so. So, Calvin, you got something you want to say?
I thought it was an EP first. I didn't know he was doing a full album.
Yeah, you can't forget the remix. Cocoa butter.
Yo, it's going to have a slip cover and everything, bro.
Okay, all right.
The next one gonna be titled 1,000 Cheeks and Running.
Hell yeah, double album, bro.
Double album. Oh, damn.
R.I.P. Shaft. Is that true? Can you confirm?
Yo, hell yeah.
I want those booty cheeks and the side of cornbread.
What's going on with you, though, brother?
Go eat your cornbread.
You know, it's your fault though, because you put that damn cornbread up and you got motherfuckers talking about that shit, bro.
And it's good too. If Hughes was here, he'd vouch for it. He knows what it is.
Listen, I'm still
Mario
bugging out
too. Bugging out what?
on that toast. That big ass toast you had.
Hey, that was grease. That had nothing to do with me. I just picked up a piece of toast. That was their loaf. I can't do that. I can't take. I just put it in the toaster. I can't take any credit on that one. Happy birthday, my dude.
Appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much, man.
Y'all know what it is. Friday night, I should be home for LWO. I'm sure we're gonna have a crazy review. We watched Hereditary as a group on Monday, so I'm sure there'll be some crazy stories coming back from that. Sunday Collectors Lounge. If I'm not home, shit, y'all know I'll be in the office. Mm-hmm. One burning question I do have for everybody, and Toya, please help me out with this. Is Cheesecake Factory really a problem for ladies these days? Because I know everybody's seen that list. I ran it by my wife, and she said they tripping because we like damn near all that on the list. So I don't know if these the new millennials that think they too good,
bro.
It's out here.
It's definitely, bro. It's definitely Z Nation, bro. Like these this Y and Z's, bro. I don't know what the fuck. Like literally, look at Toya. Yeah. She laughing her ass off.
I'm gonna have to deal with that.
You're gonna have to deal with that, Aaron.
That one, bro. Man, they
don't worry. David Buster's gonna make the list next week. I'm sure.
And the funny thing,
damn, I hope I had one, fellas.
Jesus on there.
Shit. Not DMV.
Because I'm like, before my wife left for Greece, the night before she left for Greece, we had a good time at Applebee's. Got that 2 for $35. Had seats at the bar. We had a good time.
Come on, man.
Bro,
listen, Chili's
got our favorite cheesecake. I got a whole pumpkin cheesecake. It's that season, so I got a whole pumpkin cheesecake. We ain't got no problems over here, but they tripping. They tripping out here.
She said, "Listen, Cheesecake Factory, me."
See, that's
bro. I don't know what the fuck.
I know I like Toya for a reason. I know I like Toya for a reason.
Bro. We out here, bro.
Aaron,
We out here, man.
my brother, you in my prayers, because damn, John B, you got your hands full coming up these coming up decades, because
we gonna get him
they
on
don't
channel.
know what it is.
We gonna get him.
I'm training little macho already. I'm like,
Aaron gonna have to cough up that Morton's and Ruth Chris money, man.
Yo, he gonna have butt ass nigga details talking about man. Bro, he like Leo, man. You ain't telling me about these bitches.
That was my burning question for the night.
I ain't see it again.
Now, okay. Have you guys seen the original video though?
Yes, I have.
Hey, look. You know I got in trouble for that, right? Because when I saw the original video, and I'm like, "Is this for real?" First of all, when she turned and told dude, "Well, I don't know you like that. I don't know you like that. To have you come up to my apartment," and then he turned around and was like, "Well, I get that, but you had me waiting for an hour."
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting there. Somebody had it on live and they was commenting. I was like, "No, the truth is she got 3 kids in the house and the house is filthy." Like, okay, let's put it where the ghost can get it. Then I'm looking at the I'm like, wait a minute, this chick, she's not young at all.
It wasn't that tight.
Because anytime you start having, when you start having wings on your neck, you got some age. You got some age.
Now, the first problem I had on top of her attitude was, did she lock old boy out of his car?
Yo,
right.
And I'm like, this is my car.
Yeah, the AC on blast, still in the car.
Take the bus back home.
But if you look through the chat,
if
you look through the messages, she was getting flamed.
Oh, she got flamed.
Yeah.
She got flamed. I was like, yo, that should not have actually even been a video. Like, I wouldn't have put. She got flamed.
She just knew she was in the right.
Yeah, she definitely thought she had a great point, a valid point.
Yeah.
Ladies, please.
Bro, she
right in there eating that shrimp scampi.
Cloud chasing. She had all these females. She had some of these females out there like, yo, baby, don't worry about it. I love Cheese Fake Factory. I love it. She's like, probably, as a matter of fact, baby, let's go to Denny's.
Bro,
let's go to Denny's and get some pancakes and some straight up. Come on now.
Right after that, getting all those clicks, all those likes, all those stuff, get on a podcast on YouTube just to air out this shit. She clout chasing.
She is cloud chasing, bro.
We live in that era, man.
Yo, clout chasing at baby daddies that are not there because they don't want them to be there. That's
clout is a hell of a drug.
It is. It definitely is a
Hell
hell of a drug.
Up at Cheesecake Factory, baby. Okay, their polls are through the roof.
The Nepatella on point. On point.
Single songwriter said he's gonna produce.
Listen,
he's gonna produce it straight up. Man. Definitely.
Listen,
stop.
Hold on. We in the recession right now. You want to talk about receipts? You want to save as much coin as possible, baby. We in a recession.
Hell yeah.
Save your ducats.
They keep talking. They keep talking about the recession is coming. No, it's here. The recession is here.
Aaron, if you want to test the young lady, make sure she's cool and everything. Just come out. I mean, take out on a date. Take it to a park somewhere. Get an old-fashioned picnic basket. Get some damn old-fashioned fish sticks and some tartar sauce. And it's like, hey, this is what we got going on right here.
Yeah.
If she stays, she's a keeper. If she
stays, hey, hell yeah.
Back in the day, fish sticks,
I got one even better. Tell her to come to meet you at the comic book shop. If she ain't fucking with nothing over there,
there you go.
She ain't with you.
Bro, that's that. You know what? That's the number one thing. If she can't fuck with you in your collection, then she ain't walking through the front door. Plain and simple. That's how it be. You know what I mean? That's just how. If she can't,
that's why, bro. That's why I had to marry my wife, and then I revealed what happened. And guess what? I like this shit. All this is all ours, baby. That's right. Toys for days, girl. He was like, gotcha. You ain't going fucking nowhere. You thought you got me? I really got you.
Uno reverse.
Hey, yo, Ken was sitting there at the altar looking at us like,
right.
I do. Okay, now I need to tell you some stuff. Now that you said I do, the marriage license is already fine. Look, I connect 1/6 scale figures. I got a whole bunch of comic books in my
Got
side.
him.
Too
What?
late, you can't divorce me.
I really like Marvel.
I really like Marvel.
Hey, babe,
Hell yeah.
I really like Marvel.
Yo, that's good. That's
Cam's wife go like, are those like
Cam,
Barbies?
Cam put the Cam put the ring on. It was a long drive home. He was like, so
I like Marvel.
check this out.
I got these dolls. I like
I
these
got-
dolls.
I mean, to brought this up earlier, but it's a good time now. Yeah.
That's good, bro.
Yeah, Infinity War was my shit. Like, you don't know, it was my shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Man,
God.
as soon as Toya came over, which again, happy anniversary, baby. This is 5 years. It's going strong with us, definitely. As soon as she came over my house, bro, like the thing is, I didn't really think about it, but she came over the house and she was vested in what I had. And then when she found that I love Star Wars, it just over the top. She was like, "Oh, let's go. I
You're
want to
lucky.
watch it now."
You're
She
lucky.
even, bro, when we watched it, she put on her Darth Vader onesie and we sat and watched the entire
Lucky.
trilogy on the couch.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely, bro. And that's what I'm talking about. A Darth Vader onesie. She had it on, put the hood up. We got the food right in front of the TV, and she watched everything from beginning till end. She asked the right questions, and that's what it was.
I need one
man.
like
Definitely. Hell yeah, bro. You do need one. Now, the problem is the generation you in right now, bro, it's gonna be kind of hard, man.
Hold on.
That's gonna be hard.
Aaron, I'm telling you right
Damn.
now.
He's gonna have to get a
If you
cougar.
haven't watched all 10 years of
Oh my goodness.
MCU, you in trouble. If she hasn't watched none of that, you in trouble. My wife has watched all of MCU
Wow.
and
Yeah, bro.
DCEU.
Hell
So,
yeah, bro.
Wow.
Well versed in this comic book universe, and I'm
Yes,
also
there you
well
go.
versed in stuff, which is the Harry Potter stuff, the
There
Lord
you
of the
go.
Rings,
There you go.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm into all of that joint just so
Yeah.
that way we're in the same playing field. Because here's the thing, it's all consumable stuff. This is things that we could watch and say, I like it, kind of like it, and then we could talk shit later. But it's this, you and your wife can talk shit about the same exact thing.
bro.
You're
That's
same
that's
page.
that's the
Bro,
ideal.
I tell you this right now, man. Oh,
See,
bitch.
for me, for me, it was she didn't jump into until the prequels of Star Wars. That's the only thing she'll watch. She won't watch no MCU. She ain't watching no science fiction, nothing. We started at the prequels till whatever came after that. Anything else, she won't watch it.
She won't see,
At least
bro.
you watches Star Wars.
Toya watches everything, bro.
Yeah,
everything that drops. We at the movie theater. Everything that's just the way it is, bro. She'll watch it. She's highly vested in it. She'll ask questions. She'll break it down. She'll suggest certain things. If you've seen, for everybody, if you basically seen that garage shelf that's up on my page right now that I got boxed up with that golden bowl, that came from Latoya T from my birthday.
There you go.
Definitely highly invested in my collection. So definitely, I'm telling you, 5 years, definitely worth it. So to
now, if
answer
it was
your
Beverly Hills of Star Wars, then she would have been my wife to watch it.
oh word. There you go.
Or
There
Beverly
you
Hills,
go.
New York, a 90-day Jedi,
But-
something like that. Yeah, she'll watch.
For all of y'all that haven't, and if you're questioning that, then you want to follow the Cam way. Marry her, and then have that conversation.
That's hard though. It's
later.
hard though. How did you do that? How'd you do that?
Bro, listen.
This life separate from
All right, let them see your collection on the first date. That's it. If you want this collection, you can get out.
Yeah.
Yours.
Yeah, well, she my wife knew I was into music before. That was all I did. I didn't collect figures. I didn't do any of that, but I always liked this type of stuff.
Yeah.
So she was like, all right, this is what he does. It's different. Cool. I like it. And then I just went from one addiction to another, and voila, here I am right here. But Aaron, I could tell you right now, if you're on a date and you ask her, you say, hey, do you watch Star Wars? And she says, isn't that just like Star Trek? you need to walk out.
Oh.
Walk out.
Good advice,
Okay?
Cam. Good
So that's
advice.
going to
Ain't gonna go well, bro.
Okay.
Straight up.
And
Get
with
out
the
the door.
knowledge. And with
Hell
the
yeah.
knowledge.
Walk out, bro. Straight up.
Like,
Straight up.
Go
It's
go
just-
to you. You
it's
say, "Hey,
just-
Lee, I'm Aaron." You go. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the little boy's
Yo.
room. You head out
Yo.
the door and go home. That's
Listen,
great.
Aaron. If you have the discussion and if it goes sideways, my suggestion is you leave her at Gates and Grand.
There you
Just
go.
leave it there. Take it to Gates. And you know what I'm talking about. Take it to the parking gates and just be out. And just leave. Just be out. Leave it in. Make her find her own way home at that point, bro. Like straight up. Just leave at Gates. You'll be all right.
No. He gotta make sure she get home the day that you don't want to be him on the first. You don't want my man be on the first 48. We don't want that.
oh man.
Well, I mean, if it's
Day
daylight,
and age, you gotta do that.
if it's daylight, she can make it home.
They be like,
Yeah.
you'll hear on the first 48.
GPS
of
is a
course,
good
be
thing,
like,
bro.
It's an
He was
Uber.
dropped
I got
off
an
at
Uber
an
coming to pick you up. How
location
about that,
by
second brother?
boyfriend.
Can you do that?
Aaron, here's the advice. Here you go, Aaron. Toya said, don't hide it. Don't hide it, Aaron. Make her stand her true feelings about it, and you move accordingly. Plain and simple.
There you go.
There you go, bro. There you go. That's it, bro. Don't hide that. Don't even hide it. As a matter of fact, take pictures like Chuck E. Cheese in front of your shit, bro. Like straight up, black and whites.
Hey, I just want to say, Aaron, I don't know you, but there's been some okay suggestions here, and then there's been some really bad ones. So you just think about these things before you like put them into your life practice, because there's 9 guys here. So some of it's not sound advice.
What's not sound advice?
What's not sound?
Some things, just don't worry about it. It's just
What's not sound advice?
This advice is really good, Sean.
What you mean it's not sound
some people
advice?
are like, hide it and tell her when you put a ring on it, and other people are like, just tell her the first day. I don't know. There's got to be some
Feeling singled out here.
Why not?
I don't know what's going on, but that was literally what I said. So that's like,
What you mean?
If you're
How's that not sound advice?
Beginning,
what's
yo,
sound?
listen, be 100. Be 100.
Be
That way you have a
100%
sound
in the
mind
very
and a
beginning.
sound heart.
Just
You
tell
good.
her. But at the same time, if you want to test it, get to know her first and then tell her later. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You could do that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You got it. Because the thing is,
Anybody
sometimes you got to get to
learn-
know the personality first. You get to know the person and whether or not you even want to tell her. Plain and
Yeah.
simple.
You
And
go.
then too, and if they haven't learned from Revenge of the Nerds, us nerds can get it down.
Exactly.
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 Shit.
Yeah, exactly. Just let her know, man. She gonna know from the gate. I'm not gonna hide anything from you. If you can't accept me for who I am, then it's not even worth it at that
There you
particular
go.
moment.
Real talk.
That's exactly
Real
Gotta give me-
talk.
gotta
Like
give me
that's
an
just
agent,
how
bro.
it be. Like
exactly right.
there you go. Like you got it. That's I think you know, again, there's no right or wrong, but I guess it just fits the person. You know what I mean? That's the person's idea, what they think. You know what I mean? If it works for them, it is what it is. But again, this is something that we actually do right now. We're living in a new era. And here's what I'm finding out. It took me a while to really realize that, but through me, a lot of people that I know that I even went to school with, a lot of people that I graduated with, there were a lot of people that were afraid to reveal who they really were. That they were interested in shit like this. They were afraid. We're living in a space now where you can actually openly say, yo, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd. This is the shit that I do. And then we set trends for motherfuckers who are like, yo, I want to get into that. And sometimes they'll tell you, yeah, I'm just doing it because I just want to get some chicks. Because they know that's where chicks are right now, bro. Just being you and for who you are. Nothing wrong with that, bro. Definitely nothing wrong with that. But Aaron, I do feel bad about this generation, bro. That's the only thing.
It's hard.
It's gonna be hard, bro.
It's
But I
different.
think you'll. It's a different generation, but you got this, bro. You got this.
Listen, you're gonna be that 1%er, and you're gonna get a 1% what you looking for. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna find that diamond in the rough.
Yeah,
You know
bro.
what I mean?
You got this.
That's it. That's
You
it.
got
That's
it.
all
You
this.
definitely
got
got
it,
it.
bro.
But just
Listen.
think about Gates and Grants, though.
Listen, just stack your paper. That's it. Stack your paper,
bro. That's
No,
it.
that's the most important thing. Do not try to do this flash and all this other shit. I got to get the bag and all that other stuff.
Nah, fuck all that.
Stack your money and your education first, because once they get to that, once you get to that magic age of 25, they're gonna be knocking down your door, and then you're gonna have to take your pick on like, okay, do I feel like dealing with you today or somebody else? It's gonna happen like that. So stack your money and your education. Don't waste your youth on trying to flex. Stack it up, and then when you turn around and get into your mid-20s into your 30s, you be sitting back living high on the hog. They're gonna come to you.
Yeah,
they're gonna come to you. And then you got to filter in if they really there for you or they there for what you got.
She's out there, Aaron. She's out there. Don't worry about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Listen.
You out there, brother. You got plenty of time. You definitely got plenty of time, bro.
Listen,
that's how it be.
Time. You have too much time. Listen, I didn't find my wife until I was like in my late 20s. My late 20s. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you
Bro.
know, I went there. I was fishing.
Listen.
Anything with fishing, you take your time and you wait.
Bro.
You don't do nothing else.
Aaron, me and Toy have been together for 5 years, bro. So do the math. I'm 50 now. So look how long it took me to find her, bro. You feel me?
Hey,
I'm just being 100 bro. Like that's just the way but listen. My first wife thought the Star Wars was boring. You see where I'm at now, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just being real. I'm being 100% real. You see where I'm at right now, bro. Like I got to keep it a stack. That's just how it is, bro. But I mean, it's bro. It's not even about collect. It's about anything in life. If you have to hide yourself to appease another person, that right there, bro. That in a sense, and to be 100%, bro. That is a form of bondage, slavery. If you cannot live your truth, bro.
Yep.
So forget that.
That's a fact.
Forget that.
100% you. They don't deserve you. That's how it is.
Family.
They accept you and your top geek, top fandom, your top joy, things that set you apart from everybody else. Like, this is mine. This is me.
Yeah, bro.
Can't accept that, bro. She's for the streets. Leave it. Let her find somebody else.
Yeah, don't end up like Will. Did I see that? Oops. Did I say that?
Anyway, thank you very much, y'all. It's been a great show. It's been a great show. Wrap it up. Yeah, tune in next week. Same time. We probably talk about some other shit. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, love y'all, man. And yeah, man, we out. We out.
Last question: when you coming out here?
I'll be there on Friday.
Friday.
Just
let me know.
Be there on Friday. I already got you, man. You already
know.
Well, yeah. On that note, we out, man. Peace. See y'all later.